These are the scariest Minecraft lies you've never heard of, starting with Seed 3123X that's rumored to have a terrifying structure beneath the void. All right, so first we have to go to the void, but I found this post on Discord from Ghost who says, I just looking for some diamonds and thought I heard something under the void. Do not look under bedrock in survival. And there's a screenshot, but I don't know what he's, oh wait, I see it. Wait, it's hard to see because the screenshot's so dark because it's in the void, but look at the bottom right here. Yeah, look at this. Literally like this structure that looks like it almost looks like a bastion beneath the void. To know if this is real, let's hop in game. All right, I'm on the seed, ladies and gentlemen, and things are looking pretty normal. But that's how these always start. Oh wait, this is perfect. Oh yeah, okay, so we have to go down to bedrock so we can get into the void. This is huge. Come on. Did you see something red? Now look, everybody's gonna call me crazy, so before I go back and look at that, go rewind in 0.25 and tell me what you saw. Yeah, because of course there's nothing there whenever I look again for a second time. There was something red, and it was not the granite. It was like something like right around here. Interesting. All right, we're gonna continue the pursuit of the void. It's not that I don't believe the evidence from Discord, but Mojang has never added something beneath the void. All right, so now we just gotta mine down so we can get under the void. What? Is there a guardian? Wait, why would there be an elder guardian above us? I swear I heard an elder guardian, right? Wait, we're not even, no, wait, we're not even, wait, there is a monument. But is there even an elder guardian in here? Wait, okay, but can they reach that far? There's no way it can reach me when I'm literally that far away. Also, oddly enough, I don't have any of the effects. Okay, well, we're gonna make sure that doesn't happen again and kill this guy. Type elder. All right, now he won't be bothering us. Anyways, let's go back to our void digging. What the heck? I think it was like right around, okay, it's like right here. Yeah. Can we just not? Why is there so much lava? Okay, finally we got the bedrock. It's just the lava surrounding it. Now the real question is this structure actually gonna be beneath the void? 3, 2, 1. There's nothing. Wow. It's just empty, but there should be a structure. Like I swear from the screenshot here, look. Yeah, like you can see it clearly. It's like right there directly beneath the bedrock. So we would see it right away. Did he fake his evidence? Oh, somebody just messaged me in Discord. Wait a second. Wait, this is the guy. Wait, how did he add me? Guys, I just got the Discord message from the same guy that sent us the evidence. The Ghost 933. What does this guy say? Check this. Void_glitch TS. How does he even know that I'm investigating his myth? All right, what did he send me? He sent me a video file. Voidglitch.ts. Okay, it finished downloading. Wait, is this him in the cave? Oh, this is him in the cave. Okay, so he mines redstone? Wait, why does he mine redstone and place it down? Oh wait, this is the same cave we're in. Yeah, those 2 diamond blocks. It's literally the same exact ones we have in our cave. Oh, and he even gets the same Elder Guardian sounds. Oh, okay, is he building up to it? Wait, he's in survival mode. But you got a long way to go. Wait, whoa, wait. Where did this hole just appear from? Yeah, he's freaking out right now. I'd be freaking out too if a magical hole appeared. Wait, this is beneath the bedrock. Wait, so that means, does that mean you can't mine to it and it has to open up? Is there something he did that made this happen? But this is the structure under the void. Wait, this is wicked. It literally looks like a bastion. Wait, it is a bastion. Wait, and wait, what? Wait, there's netherrack in the overworld in a village? Is he not gonna go to the village? Is that crazy? Buddy, you can't just ignore the village. Is he scared? I think he's like trying to get out because he's scared. Wait, the bedrock closed up behind him. And then the clip ends, but he doesn't die. Okay, so like literally right here, right? This is exactly where the hole was, but we don't have a hole. The only difference is he came over here, mined the redstone, and then put it back down. So I'm gonna start with that. All right, so he goes over here, mines these 2 pieces of redstone, puts them back down on the ground like this, and then just comes back over here. All right, goes to mine the diamonds. Here's the Elder Guardian noise. No noise, but that makes sense because we did kill the Elder Guardian. Maybe we need to build up, grab a few blocks, build up like he did. Okay, I see exactly where he builds up. He builds up right next to this block, right here, builds up, doesn't look at the spot, kind of looks this way towards the water. I'm looking at the water, and then the hole should magically open up next to us. 3, 2, 1. No way. Is it because we killed the Elder Guardian? I don't know. Dude, like nothing's happening. Ghost, I'm sorry, man, but I think this myth is busted because I'm not having anything appear on mine. No way. And if that's Ghost, I'm gonna freak out. Tell me that's not Ghost. Don't be, dude, what are you sending me? G_sad facades? Hello? I literally responded immediately. Like, sends a message at 12:19, I respond at 12:19, and we're not even getting a response. This guy's such a troll, man. Like, okay. Okay, now this hole's not here. Like, this is not here. And this is also not the same hole that he had. All right, like, I don't want to do this, but we have to. I'm jumping in this hole in 3, 2, 1. Watch until the end to see what happens. We've discovered a lot of scary myths on this channel, but this might be the most terrifying item yet. The myth of the blood, flint, and steel. All right, so we've got this image that's floating around the internet, and this is the rumor of how you can actually spawn the blood, flint, and steel. So it looks like to me, we're gonna need some redstone. We even need gravel. Actually, I've never used that before. We're gonna need a regular flint and steel to set this on fire. Some water bouquets. And I think that's it, yeah. So we have this middle right here. Okay, water goes in like this. Redstone torches go on each side. Then on the outside, we have 3 little redstones. Each corner has like this weird flame. Then we have the water buckets over here in the corners. And the final step, it's hard to see it, but there's a little flint and steel in the middle on this gravel. Are you ready for this? 3, 2, 1. Nothing. No, chicken, no! Did you ruin my bruh. Okay, let me try that again without the chicken. 3, 2, 1. Wait, maybe it's gotta cook a little bit? I'm gonna give it a little bit of space, turn it around, and well, bam! No, it's still just a regular flint and steel. Okay, so this isn't working, but there's plenty of other ways we can get this to work. All right, so the next way we're gonna try to get this to spawn is by literally corrupting the gravel. Because think about it, we get flint from the gravel, then we use that to make the flint and steel, and then maybe we can get the bloody flint and steel. So, time set night. Get our little zombie spawn eggs. Okay, so I want a ton of zombies down here. That way the gravel falls on them, kills them, and then becomes corrupt. We're gonna stack this a little high, too. Oh, yeah, here we go, here we go. Okay, now we flick the lever, make the glass blocks disappear, thus corrupting our gravella. Oh, wow, you guys are lucky, huh? Oh. So now our gravel should be corrupted, so whenever we mine it, or, you know, when we dig the flint out of the gravel, hopefully it's corrupted once we make our flint and steel. Come on, give me that flint, give me that flint. Dude, this is literally the worst part about getting flint, is how many gravel does it take? Oh, don't be doing this to me right now. Oh, we got one. Okay, it's regular looking. All right, now we just need to get a piece of iron. Okay, come on, come on, come on. This is big, this is big. Okay, it shows regular flint and steel, but we don't know until we actually craft it. 3, 2, 1. No. Come on, man. Do we have normal fire as well? Yeah, we do. Okay, I'm just gonna do the same thing we did last time. Leave it on the ground, walk away. Cool guys don't look at flint and steel. Okay, we turn away. Come on, all right, we're gonna turn back. Please tell me it's gonna be the blood. No, it's the same. Nah, dude, this is crazy. I still want to keep testing stuff before we say it's fake or not. All right, now we're at a mine shaft because I'm thinking now we need to find the flint and steel naturally spawning. Oh, and we have one right here. Come on, my friend, though. No, get your glow berries out of here. No, we want to see those. We want to see the flint and steel. Oh, here we go, here we go. Come on, come on. Oh, we got flint. Okay, I'm gonna keep those, but I'm looking for like a flint and steel. I know they spawn in here. Why are you all the way over here and I'm all the way over here? Come on, baby. Show me something. Oh, wait a second. Wait, did that just change colors? Wait. Yo, rewind in 0.25. Tell me that this thing didn't just change colors. But either way, we finally got our natural spawning flint and steel, but is it just normal? Yeah, fire's average. Literally looks average. Wait a second. Okay, am I just not cooking? What is it? Is this one already busted? I swear it's always the freaking blood ones that get me. All right, we've been going, been racking my brains. Okay, we've been going through a lot of different attempts, as you can clearly tell. But remember the snapshot version, the 20W14 Infinite? We've done it so many times. What if we throw the flint and steel through the blood dimension? Because you can literally make custom dimensions using a book. Yeah, literally all you got to do, build your regular portal, just like so. And ignite it, then you just gotta name your book. You can literally name it whatever you want. I'm gonna name mine Blood. Okay, then you just throw the book in the dimension and this happens. It's so freaking cool. Now, before we throw this through the blood portal, I wanna make this extra creepy. Just ignite a little bit of fire on the outside. This is it, man. Like, if this doesn't work, I'm saying this is a bust. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, did he go in the dimension? Okay, either it burnt on the flames on the back or it went in the dimension. Wait, so like, if I throw this in? Wait, yeah, so they definitely, wait, so they don't get sucked in. Wait, so it literally did nothing, great. All right, I hate to say it, ladies and gentlemen, but this myth is a bust, just like all the other blood ones. Well, not all of them, but most of them. Seed living, a so-called glitched world which has a village that is actually alive. That would be terrifying. First, we need to head to these coordinates because we found this seed on Reddit. But if this seed is real and there's actually a village alive trying to eat us, that would be the most terrifying thing. Yo, wait a second. Hey, rewind the video and slow it down. I swear over in this pocket, I saw something. Anyways, I was saying that if this village is alive, this would be the most terrifying villager seed we've ever inspected. Perfect. We are at the exact coordinates that were left on the Reddit post. And for a living village, it seems kind of dead. Like we have one iron golem, no villagers. Okay, never mind. We have a few villagers, but it seems like a low population village. That is, if they're being like devoured by the village itself, that would make sense. But honestly, it looks kind of normal to me. Oh, we are missing some of the farm animals that should be in the pen. Okay, little sus. All right, but if I was like a living village, I wouldn't show my... Oh, dude, what if we like angered the village? I mean, technically, if we want to go crazy with it, I mean, we could literally freaking set the village on fire. If I was alive, I would be very upset about being... Why would you do that? You have literally no common sense. You're supposed to be the scientist. I don't know how this hasn't angered it yet. I need to kill some of the mobs? This is the only defender of the village, and I'm sorry, buddy, but I need this village to reveal itself if it's actually alive. Oh, man, dude, these guys take so many freaking hits. Oh, wow, still freaking nothing. Oh, look at this. There's another... I think I saw an iron golem up here. I hate to break it to y'all, but I think this is fake. Like, I'm checking the... Wait, we're at the wrong chords. Rewind and slow it down. We were 100% at negative 5,600 and then positive 3,200. Now all of a sudden we're at negative 2,500, negative 2,000. So what, we just randomly were teleported and I just didn't notice it? What if that was the village? I didn't even check it. Like that could have been because we broke the iron golem or because we set the house on fire. Oh, dude. Okay, I'm on to you, village. I think there actually is something here, man. And I was about to say this is fake. What is this? Wait, look at this. What are you doing here? This guy is freaking lost, man. I mean, I want to talk. I'm at the wrong chords, but still, this guy is more lost than me. Like, okay, so we have a lot of flying to do if we need to get to these coordinates. Oh, here we go. All right, we're almost there. We're literally just about to be there. And there's a house on fire. Oh, wait, but this way, oh, this makes sense. Okay, wait, maybe this doesn't make sense. Wait, how is this house on? I thought it had something to do with the ruined portal that was right next. Oh, the lava. Okay, now this makes more sense. I was getting spooked out there for a second. So this is the screenshot, obviously, from the Reddit post. This is what the village should look like. It's got the ruined portal spawn inside of it. But, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, this is pretty normal village. This one, oh, okay, whoa, what was that? Guys, what was that? Y'all just congregating around this bell, and the moment I notice, y'all just stop all of a sudden? Were you guys looking at this bell, or is it something in the well? You know, that's one thing that the other village didn't have. It didn't have the bell. So what if the bell somehow, like, signifies the village to come to life? All right, excuse me, villagers, big moment here, okay? We're gonna ring the bell. 3, 2, 1. Watch until the end to see what happens. Next up is the only world you don't want to level up in. This is the myth of blood XP. All right, normally it's never this simple, but I gotta try it. Will this count drop the blood XP? Of course you won't, but I had to try it, okay? Don't worry, we have more advanced tactics coming up. This is our first actual attempt. I'm gonna see if we can crush this pig spawner with this dripstone and see if it'll spawn the blood XP somehow. But first, we gotta set the tune here, okay? Come on, let's get some redstone going around this bad boy. Oh, that looks much better. Come on, we're gonna drop this. 3, 2, 1, drop the payload. Look, I didn't have high hopes for that, but I thought maybe it would do something. Is the dripstone just not powerful enough, right? Like, what if we, like, dropped... Could an anvil work? Oh, okay, but not just one. Let's go for a few here. Okay, surely this has got to be enough, right? Come on. Okay, literally freaking... It's fine. It's fine. Know what? You know what? We know we have more ways to test on this, okay? All right, now this is a crazy attempt, but what if we somehow traded with the villager as we're about to die, right? Because every time you trade with a villager, you get XP. So what if we traded with him as we're about to die? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put lava down. All right, let's see, what kind of trades does this guy want? He wants, oh dude, easy trades. But okay, I gotta time this one kind of perfectly. And okay, lava's down, make the trade. I was close, but did we get the blood XP? Look, buddy, I thought it was gonna work, okay? All right, maybe he needs to be angrier. Like, the only way I could think of, like, corrupting this trade, I mean, we can kind of beat on him a little bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't be jumping out of this hole now, my guy. Okay, he's definitely angry now. But we can make him even angry if we mess with his village. All right, buddy, stay right there. We're going to make a very rigged little cannon over here. We're going to launch that. Oh, this is going to be such a bad TN. Hey, oh, it kind of worked. Oh, I need you to stand. Oh, she's moving. This guy's got moves. All right, this is taking too long. We're just going to kill him with a sword. Come here. Stop running. All right, now are you angry? This guy looks angry. Like, he's definitely angrier than when we started. Okay, let's get him, like, extra angry with a splash potion of poison. Oh, yeah, dude. All right, this is actually the worst thing possible. All right, just to make sure he's really annoyed. Oh, I can barely even see the guy. All right, come on, we're going for the trades. Are you kidding me, man? Not a single blood XP on the ground, huh? This was just the beginning of our test. We have plenty more ways we're gonna make this work. Maybe we've been going about this all wrong. Maybe there's a way to craft it. Everything that could look like blood is inside of this chest. Is there some kind of like combination here? Huh? Like the XP bottles? Like something here? Like redstone dust, redstone blocks, maybe like arrows of damage, red candles in the corners? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm just trying to cook something up here. Literally nothing. I don't even know what I would do with this enchanting table. Okay, you know, the enchanting table is out. Come on, man. How do I get you guys to be blood bottles? I don't want to bust this myth. Come on, give me something to work with here, man. Actually, freaking nothing. But again, I got more ways we can keep testing this. It's time for our final attempt. We are resorting to an actual sacrifice. I have so many loving contestants over here that have willingly volunteered as tribute. Now, I'm gonna like get these guys soaked with XP. Obviously, the blood XP is not going to be green and yellow. It should have like a reddish hue to it. If this doesn't work, I'm literally out of attempts. 3, 2, 1. Come on, man. Some of these little balls need to be turning into red. No, man, not a single one. This is the XP on the top that I put, but all of their XP, literally regular. Dog, this is crazy. Like, I really gotta bust this myth, huh? Like, this has been like 10 minutes of investigating. Hello? What? Okay, we're just gonna like pretend like the XP balls didn't just randomly disappear after I heard that. That's strange, but that's not enough for us to say that this myth is legit. You know what I mean? Okay. Every time I'm trying to bust this... What is that? Wait, is this it? Hold on, I gotta throw a regular XP bottle. Look at that. Regular XP. Green and yellow flashing. This one is like red and orange. Okay, so is there a way to bottle this? Can I get an empty bottle? Can I bottle? Dude, I want to bottle you up. I can't even put it in the bottle. Should I collect it? Whoa. Okay. This thing's aggressive. Whoa. Homie, no. You stay right where you're at, right where I could see you. Okay, so like, what's the point of the blood XP if you can't even absorb it? I don't like how it's like slowly following me like it's some kind of like pet. No, stay back. Oh my. Okay, stop. Oh, it's not even absorbing. Whoa. No! Can you chill? Where did those come from? I just got balled out. This myth is actually true. Stay away from the bloody balls, dude. Most scary myths are rare, but what if I told you there's an extremely common block that you've seen that will actually kill you? This is the dark secret of amethyst. You're probably thinking I'm crazy. How can I spell amethyst? There we go. Dude, look at this block. Huh? Like, okay, whoa. Okay, that was unintentional. Now, when you break soul sand, obviously you have like that really terrifying sound. Listen. You don't get that when you break the amethyst block. It actually sounds kind of nice, like a wind chime almost. But what if that's exactly what Mojang did to fool you? I mean, let's just look at where you find this. What is this? Literally, this is a purple prison. Do you ever see diamonds generated like this? Iron, gold? No, because they're not trying to trap you like amethyst with these beautiful sounds. Some say amethyst is supposed to seem harmless, so it lures the players in, almost like a Medusa. You might think I'm crazy here, right? But like, what else is it supposed to do? Can you make armor? No. What about crafting an amazing item? No. Hopefully you guys agree with me rather than saying I'm some kind of crazy person that's trying to make a bunch of myths about something that's nothing. Huh? There's something here. Okay? I respect the beautiful earth that God gave us, which is why I'm excited to announce that I can now officially show my respect with our brand new Earth Flame t-shirt, only available at firemerch.com, link in the description. I just want to show you this. Watch what happens when I spawn this cow. All right, which way do you think the cow's gonna go? Oh, literally immediately heads towards the amethyst cave. Buddy, don't fall for it. I'm telling you, man, this is a trap. What did I say? Huh? What did I say? What was that sip? And now he's trapped forever. He literally can't even get out of this cave. I mean, honestly, like the more I kind of look at it, the amethysts look like teeth. Like they're razor sharp, ready to devour whoever or whatever falls into their pits. Look, you might be thinking I'm getting carried away, but what can amethysts do? Craft an amazing item? No. Negative. You literally can't do a single thing with amethysts except for maybe make some jingles. There is one thing technically that amethysts can do. You can actually breed a laze with it, which is kind of crazy, but you need a shard and you need a jukebox. You also need a music disc. And this is wild too. Like you can't just spawn the allay, right? No, you have to put the jukebox down, CD inside of it, then you spawn the allay and you give it the crystal. Look at him, he's freaking dancing. And allays are the only mobs in Minecraft that can, like, look at him, he's carrying it. I actually hate that. That might have been the creepiest thing I've ever seen. And like, allays are the only mob in Minecraft that can literally, you know, well, reproduce by themselves. Every other mob needs a partner. But the allays don't. They just need amethyst. Allay not kind of look like a succubus? Huh? It's got the wings. It thinks it's cute. It's trying to lure you in. Next time I go to a mansion, I'm not freeing you from those prison cells. Like, these are the prison cells of the caves. They're spreading just so they can capture more victims, like that poor innocent cow, which I should probably release. Should probably help him out. Either way, we don't have enough evidence, but Mojang, I'm on to you, and I'm not letting this fool me for 1 second. Our next seed is coming from Taza, who's a part of the Fire Nation Discord, who says, this mansion has some weird generation. I don't know if there's anything scary about it, but be careful with a lot of weird typing at the end. Oh, okay, evidence, weird_mansion glitch. Okay, so loads into the seed. Immediately turns down the render distance to 2. Now, this mansion looks pretty normal. Bro, there's not even a single Vindicator or Pillager in this mansion? Are they just not home? Oh, what is this? Wait, this is, okay, it just has an opening. So they just, like, what, the Pillagers forgot to build the wall in the mansion? Okay, so we go past the farm, going back into the mansion. Whoa. Whoa, okay, that is wild. Wait, the dead, but okay, normally there's like trees in here in the mansion, and there's definitely not these like banners on the ground. Like, that is crazy. Oh, not even done yet. Okay, Taza taking us on an adventure here, huh? Wait, goes in the room, comes out. Wait a sec. Wait, did that door shut behind him? Yeah, wait, okay, if you rewind the clip, play it in slow-mo, you can see, but the door just shuts. You can barely see it. Like, this whole mansion loops back around. And now he's just in a brand new biome. Starts in like a dark forest and then ends up in a jungle biome. What, dude, and there's like no walls. It's like the open mansion concept. Okay, dude, I gotta try this. Okay, we're turning down the render distance. Here we go. Okay, we're at 2. Okay, simulation is at 60. I'm matching this perfectly. 216, 250. All right, 16, 250. I wanna make sure we're dialed in here. Dude, playing Minecraft with this render distance is creepy. All right, let's locate a mansion. Oh, wait. Oh, this is it, right? Wait, my mansion has pillagers. Taza, bro, you clickbaiting us, huh? All right, what are we thinking here, guys? Like the video if you think Taza's maybe clickbaiting us, because I got pillagers out of the gate. Oh, but wait, but the wall is open. Okay, Taza, I'm sorry I doubted you. I doubted you and then really believed you. Like, I flip-flopped way too quick there. Like, the walls are always missing. And then there was that, wait a second. No, wait, this isn't right. Wait, Taza is clickbaiting us. Because look at Taza's video. Yeah, this is the same exact room. Like, literally identical. Like, frame for frame, the same freaking area. But my trees are alive. Taza's trees are dead. Mine have dirt. His have sand. And there's these banners everywhere. Oh, wait, Taza's in survival. Oh, wait. Okay, Taza's in survival mode. Maybe that's it. Okay, I'm going in survival. I'm coming back. Huh? Ah, come on, man. Come on! Bro, this room is freaking, it's normal. And nothing strange about it. Wait, let me make sure the outside is the same too. I gotta make sure this is the exact same mansion as Taza. Okay, so I should come out here to the left. There should be a mushroom. Oh, that's the exact same tree. Again, like frame for frame. Nah, this is literally the exact same. Yeah, this is exactly the same mansion as Taza. We've definitely confirmed that. Yeah, he went in here. There was nothing in here though. It was like very, very, very basic. But this is the room that I'm more curious about. Oh yeah, this is the one that he looked into. And then, okay, not shut. Okay, weird. Did Taza not realize this? Like, look, okay, so like, he comes through down here to this hallway, right? Once he goes into this area of the mansion, like, Taza doesn't even know, like, how do you not notice this? This wall that just magically appears. Like, right there. Okay, like, because mine did not do that. I didn't do it. I'm too fixated on this. I need to see if the mansion shows me the jungle. Jungle. Oh, it should be. Oh, yeah. Okay, here's the stairs. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. How are we in a brand new biome? Like, we just went from the dark forest into the jungle. Well, no, okay. Whoa. Freaking panda. Oh, and there, what are you doing there? What are you, like the panda herder? I gotta turn my render distance up. I need to see this from, we need a bird's eye view of this mansion. Yeah, literally the entire thing's open. Like, what, they just didn't build anything? Right? Like, we get teleported into a new biome? Oh, we didn't get teleported into a new biome. Wait, it was just the edge of the forest biome? Wait, 2 mansions? Wait, was there always 2? I thought we were in 1 mansion the entire time. This is interesting. 2 different mansions that were connected. Okay, this makes sense why there was no Vindicators in his video. They all literally walked out. Like, all of them are outside. None of them are in either of the mansions. Like, again, okay, weird terrain glitch, but is there really anything scary about this seed? I would say no. But thank you, Taza. I do appreciate it. And now what happened to the living village? Did really nothing? Actually, nothing happened, man. I was so freaking... Hello? Whoa. House? Whoa, this guy was not here. Where did you freaking come from? No, this guy was definitely not here. I literally remember. No, that's one thing I've got. I've got a good memory, okay? And this guy was not here. What? What is this crevassier? Oh, dude, like, I should know better than to jump down here. But, like, I gotta. Like, when you see a hole, you gotta go into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't just not jump inside, right? Where am I? Whoa, what is this? What is this? Oh, now this is nuts, man. No way, I've never seen this before. Everything here looks like really normal, but like there's no, why are there no doors on the houses? You know, like there's that weird myth that's still going around. Like, are there more doors or wheels in the world? And now I'm starting to think there's more wheels. Because like every single freaking house is missing a door. Is there anybody, hello, anybody home? Whoa, hold on, I heard some footsteps. Oh, wait, there's a bell down here too. Wait, this is like the same exact fountain position as the one that's above. What would a village be doing down here, man? This thing has no business being down here. But I don't see anything living about this village. Okay, all right, we're gonna venture deeper. Whoa, what is this, dude? What are you doing here, man? What is this, the void? Why are you open? Yeah, this is literally you can see the butts of the houses. Like, why are there bottoms out here, man? Like, this is freaking... Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Is that a word? You... Found? Oh, found you. What do you mean, found you? All right, no, I've done enough of these to know that this is kind of my time to leave. I need to get out of here. Wait, where'd my house go? Wait, wasn't it? Wait, this was the one I went down in, right? Oh, great, it's gone. Hello? Oh, no, man. No. I've had enough. I've actually had enough. I'm sorry I doubted you ever being alive, but I can literally fly faster than you can fly at me, so it doesn't even freaking... Hello? What? A wall? Of course there's a wall. Well, this is where we die. I'm sorry I doubted you ever being alive. All right? And finally, was there actually a creepy structure hidden in the void? Okay, here it is, you guys. Here it is. All right, 3, 2, 1. Nothing? Now, this makes no sense, man. Now, this actually doesn't make any sense. Okay, now we can say with confidence that this is 100% busted, because there's... Okay. What am I doing with my life, huh? Like, how do you just magically spawn? I know I checked behind me, but why is it over here? Because his was directly beneath this, like where that lava spout is. And then mine's like over here, but it's got like the same little lava farm area. Yeah, I remember he comes over here, peers over. Then he comes around down over here on these little lava plots. Yep, here's the netherrack. And the village is there. I want to check out the village, but before we need to see if the bastion has any other irregularities. Like, this thing is wild looking. Okay, we have the gold blocks. This is normal. Is there anything in the chests? Okay, yeah, pretty good loot, but normal. Bro, this is crazy. Like, what the frick is going on right now? It's like a totally ordinary bastion. It just doesn't have, like, the piglins. Okay, is there anything in the village? Hello, village. How are you doing? Okay, well, we have no villagers, which makes sense. I mean, I don't know how they would survive down here under the void. Normal loot in the chests. Even the houses look normal. Like, the houses aren't even broken. And we've got the regular wishing well. All right, I'm sorry. Like, this is definitely, this myth is real, but it's not that creepy. Like, there's just a Okay, maybe it is creepy. Maybe, okay, I'm freaking eating my words here. Maybe it is a little creepy. I know when I see something, man, and I saw something in that window. Was there really nothing in here? What the heck? As I was saying, creepy-ish, but not that creepy, but it is actually real, surprisingly. Because we have grass down here on the village, and then the netherrack on the bastion. It looks like literally somebody placed these. Yeah, this is wicked. Like somebody literally put this in here. Yo. Did I just hear blocks placing down? I just heard blocks. Wait a second. No, that was a player or an entity. No. Did they go in invis? Okay, just in case they're actually invisible, I'm clearing their effects. Target has no effects to remove. Wait. Oh, what? And where did you come from? Was that not Ghost skin? You know the guy that was DMing us on Discord? That was literally his skin. We saw at the end of his clip. Wait, did he deleted his messages to me? He deleted his messages to me. Nah, that's weird. That's so weird. Could somebody explain to me in the comments what just happened? And in the meantime, click this next video because I am so confused. These are the scariest Minecraft myths on the internet. Myths so terrifying, they will change everything you know about Minecraft. Creepers aren't actually scared of ocelots because they are undead ocelots. Creepers aren't afraid of anything. No matter how stacked or invincible you may seem to be, you can always count on the creeper to try and blow you up. But we all know there's one thing that always stops a creeper in its tracks. Ocelots. It's one of the smallest mobs in Minecraft, and it seems to be invincible to the most explosive one. Is it a coincidence, or is there a much bigger reason behind this? What if I told you the reason creepers run away from ocelots is because they are on ocelots, just transformed? And what is their goal? To destroy every player in Minecraft. Now, why would they want to do that? I believe they want to restore balance in the Minecraft world itself. But this is when it gets interesting. They can respawn infinitely when they blow up as a creeper, but not if they die in their true form, an ocelot. I know it's a stretch, but I have some very bizarre proof that just might prove this theory. One might call it a game theory. But how many times have you been convinced that all hostile mobs were cleared out before going to sleep? Then, just as you go to sleep in your bed, a creeper conveniently shows up out of nowhere and kills you. Do you really think that's just a coincidence? Or was this your pet ocelot just waiting for the perfect moment to transform and commit murder? What if it wasn't a creeper from the beginning, but an ocelot that was able to more easily follow you unnoticed and then strike you when you least expect it? But there is one final fact that makes this whole thing feel far more than just a theory. If you look up why creepers are afraid of ocelots, it will mention creepers hissing and the fact that ocelots hiss back. It claims that creepers don't like the hissing back, but doesn't that feel like a bad answer? I think this is their way of communicating to each other. Think about it. There's only 2 mobs in Minecraft that hiss. Ocelot, creeper. Are you seeing the connection here? I know this might seem like an attack on cats because I don't like them, but I'm telling you, this is like probably the most factual evidence I have so far. So please, bring out the netherite axes. I think we all know what we need to do. The real reason the Illusioner was never added to Minecraft. If you didn't know, the Illusioner is a mob that exists in the game scripts but was never officially added to Minecraft. If you go into creative mode and look for its spawn egg, you won't find it anywhere. The only way to find the Illusioner in-game is if you run a secret command. But why did Mojang put a stop to this mob officially being added? Well, it's rumored the Illusioner holds knowledge so dark and dangerous, even the developers were scared of him. So what secret was the Illusioner holding? In the past, I've spoken about the Woodland Mansions and what was really going on in there. As we discovered, there was a strong theory of their attempt to break out of the game. But that wasn't always the case. Mobs inside Woodland Mansions used to be normal mobs. So what changed? What persuaded these mobs or forced them? And how did they acquire this dark and dangerous knowledge about escaping the game? Was it a discovery in Minecraft? Or was it something that influenced everything they thought they knew. What if the Illusioner's first mission was that of pure evil? What if it convinced all intelligent mobs of a greater treasure outside of the game? One they never knew until the Illusioner manipulated and painted a world beyond Minecraft. Could these odd statues and items be that of the Illusioner? Maybe Mojang found this out and put a stop to their process in adding this terrifying mob to the game. But what if they couldn't cut it off before the damage was already done? Could the Illusioner actually hold the secrets to escaping Minecraft? At the end of it all, there's one thing we do know. This mob scared developers so bad, their only choice was to take it completely out of the game. But that doesn't mean he's gone forever. What act of revenge is he going to take on the developers? And most importantly, you and I, the players of the game. There are secret creatures hidden in the Farlands. We've all heard about the Farlands, a place at the edge of Minecraft, home to the most glitchy and unusual structures. Seeing this place makes you feel like you've entered another dimension. However, Minecraft eventually removed this place due to its unintended and disruptive behavior. What? But what if I told you it wasn't just because of its odd look? What if it was actually due to the mysterious and otherworldly creatures found hidden deep inside? I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? It's full of the unknown and pretty much abandoned. Wouldn't it make sense for it to be hiding secrets, including hidden entities? If Mojang wasn't trying to hide anything, then why the abrupt removal? Could this mean that they removed the Farlands because the ever-growing problem of these mysterious creatures? Numerous reports from early Minecraft players who journeyed to the Farlands tell of the eerie experiences. Faint, ghostly whispers that seem to come out of nowhere, glimpses of strange shadows moving in the distance, and crazy things like floating blocks and possessed mobs. This proves something far more than we've been told. And that's not even half of what the players found here. Some players claim to have found bizarre intelligent structures in the Farlands, structures that could only exist if they were built. Much like the pyramids in real life, these structures serve no purpose to the game, seemingly to suggest that they were built by hidden entities. But the biggest proof of all are the accounts from the actual developers. Developers who had access to the actual code of Minecraft. Do you see where I'm going here? They claim to have discovered cryptic clues and files about the Farlands that hint at hidden secrets. This is proof that something is being hid about this place. And could these secrets be the mysterious creatures?
Hey everyone, Editor here. A bit lost and not sure where I'm at, but I should tell you about firemerch.com and our chalk collection. Use the QR code below. Let's hope I make it out of here.
Why did Notch, the creator of Minecraft, sell it to Microsoft? Notch, of course, being the creator of Minecraft, he made the most successful game of all time. Anybody can play this game and have so much fun. So why would he sell his beloved creation to a massive corporation? Marcus Persson, aka Notch, reportedly claims that he stepped away from Minecraft due to its overwhelming success. But what if there's more beneath the surface? Some people speculate that Minecraft is more than just a game because it's actually connected to parallel dimensions. All right, I know we're getting crazy here, okay? What if Notch uncovered those secrets within his code early on? And what if one of those parallel dimensions is the one that we're living in right now? That's a lot of power for one person. And as we know, with great power comes great responsibility. Thank you, Uncle Ben. Think about it. Please, not just sudden departure from public life, his cryptic tweets, and the curious absence of any post-sale interviews. And there's one tweet in particular that has stood out from the rest to me. Dimensions merge, the game continues beyond the screen. Is Notch confirming this in a tweet that what we fear could actually be true? Did he accidentally create a pathway connecting Minecraft and the real world as well as other dimensions? Maybe the Nether and the End weren't only the dimensions he created. Of course, this might all be nothing, but there's more that backs my theory. Many players remember a time when Minecraft's world generation sometimes produced bizarre outcomes. Unexplained mechanics, Herobrine, and other scary myths we fear today were created from these creepy beginnings. Did the secrets Notch discover get out of control? Maybe it was too much for one man to protect, so he sold the game. Or maybe he was taken by the beings he created and is now trapped in another dimension. That's the craziest part of my theory, I swear. I'm gonna ask you one question, respond in the comments. When was the last time anyone has seen Marcus Persson? Strays are protecting the most twisted secret. If you've journeyed into the snow biome, you've probably seen the stray almost just like a normal skeleton. It attacks you if you're too close, leaves you alone if you run away. But what if strays are far more than just aggressive mobs? Are they guarding something or someone? Some speculate that strays are protectors of a hidden passage, a gateway leading to a dimension far far more haunting than the overworld. Where might this hidden passage be, you ask? If you dig deep below the snowy surface, you might find this secret passageway. But wait, this theory goes even deeper. Some speculate that the arrows they use tell a bigger story. Their arrows are cursed with Nether's twisted magic. Could this be a clue pointing to their dark origin inside of the Nether? The theory claims strays were exiled from the Nether, banished to the overworld as skeletal creatures. But why were they banished? What betrayal caused them to be forced out and cursed for all eternity? Again, some speculate the Nether was once a peaceful place, protected by a sealed barrier. No one could enter or cause harm to their world. That is, until greed corrupted a group of Nether protectors. Long ago, the strays were approached by an ancient species that swore riches beyond their imagination. The only problem? They were told they needed to leave the Nether to find them. The only way they could get there is through an experimental portal. That's right, a Nether portal. The strays, blinded by greed, created this portal only to discover it was just a trap. And this is when a war between two worlds began, and the end of the Nether as we once knew it was the result. The strays were then banished and cursed for all eternity to a place that was equally as cold and dark as their souls. Are they now guarding the portal that they once created? Is this all in hope and cope that one day they will be brought back to their true home? This is the dark hidden past of the Nether Fortress. Nether fortresses are terrifying, but this theory rivals even the scariest of myth. What if the Nether fortresses aren't just structures? What if they are a collection of dead adventurers who failed trying to conquer the Nether? I know it sounds nuts, but again, please hear me out. Just the atmosphere of the Nether Fortress feels eerie and haunting. Just listen closely in a fortress and you will hear some of the most spooky sound, faint footsteps, and even distant whispers will echo in this place. Could it be that the fortress is fueled by the memories and emotions of adventurers who once walked these halls? Speaking of halls, have you ever opened a chest in a fortress? Find anything strange? Most of the times they hold pretty valuable loot, but sometimes they contain items that show a very personal history. Charred diaries, worn out armor, and even the occasional bone. Gah, gross. Could this be evidence proving the existence of fallen adventurers? And oddly enough, these tend to lead you directly to a blaze spawner. Why is that? Could these blazes be the spirits of the fallen adventurers, strategically placed where they died, cursed to respawn and fight their battles for all of eternity? Drowned or cursed shipwreck survivors. Oftentimes you can find them hovering around shipwrecks, instantly swarming you if you go nearby their shipwreck. But why? What if their goal isn't to kill you, but to protect you from something evil? This myth states that drowned are cursed shipwreck survivors. Theories online say long ago, a group of adventurers sailed a voyage in search for uncharted waters. Their goal was to find riches beyond their wildest dreams. It literally sounds like One Piece the anime. Through this journey, they found all sorts of treasures, but one final treasure caught their eye. They spotted a large ocean monument protected by mythical sea creatures that we know today as the Guardians. This monument was nothing like they had ever seen before. There was a sense of power behind this treasure that the voyagers had to have. They somehow managed to get through the Guardians and take the treasures, but they didn't anticipate what would happen next. The treasure was just a trap that unleashed the deadliest monster in the entire ocean. The Elder Guardian. Fighting for their lives, they barely made it back to their ship. It seemed like they were going to get away. But that's when the blast ripped through their ship, destroying any hope of escape. The travelers desperately tried to rescue the treasures that were sinking with the ship, but due to their greed, they fell into the ocean monster's trap. The Elder Guardian cursed them with something so dark, so evil, they would be paying for this mistake for all eternity. The adventurers were then transformed into the Drowned. Today, Drowned attack any intruder who get anywhere near their shipwrecks, desperately defending the stolen riches that cost them their human lives. But why do they protect their riches so aggressively? They can't even use them anymore, because I don't think they're actually attacking us. I think they're trying to stop us from making the same mistakes that cost them their lives forever. The Silent Keepers of the Nether. We've covered a lot about the Nether in this video, but the one thing we haven't touched on yet, who is controlling it? The Nether as we know it is a fiery place full of hostile creatures. Ghasts, blazes, pigmen, and the occasional enderman. But what if there was something that controlled every single one of them? Which brings me to my theory. An ancient civilization secretly observes and protects the Nether. Let me explain. Throughout the Nether, players often come across ruined structures that just don't make sense. Fortresses and bridges that appear to have been built by a massive intelligent force, but appear to have withered away over a long course of time. Does this hint at the presence of a forgotten civilization? If you don't believe me yet, I have even more proof. Many players have reported finding mysterious markings on Nether structures. It just so happens that none of those symbols or markings link back to any known in-game language. Could this prove the ancient origin? I know what you're thinking. Then where is this ancient civilization now? Well, some players claim to have stumbled upon hidden underground tunnels. These tunnels and chambers go deep within the Nether. Typically, you see natural formed tunnels the deeper you go. But these appear to have been intelligently created. It's like an entire group dug straight down to hide from everything else. And let's not even get into those distant sounds in the Nether. The whispering voices, the echoes of a lost language. It's like something is lurking just beyond where you can see. But how does this connect to our theory in the Nether? Well, everything has a creator. What if this ancient civilization was just that? A creator of Nether life. Maybe at first they created these deadly species as a way of protection, but quickly realized these evil mobs could not be controlled. This would have forced the civilization to flee and escape through tunnels never to be seen again. Or maybe they created these deadly mobs as a game of amusement? Maybe they did this for sport like the Romans did. A sport to watch all of us suffer the constant force of the deadly Nether. The painful truth behind healing in Minecraft. In Minecraft, myself and other players have always taken healing for granted. A simple chomp on some food and your hearts regenerate. But what if there's more to this process than meets the eye? What if healing is not just a convenient game mechanic, but a sinister reflection of a hidden reality? The theory states that every time you heal, you're actually subjecting your player to an unending cycle of torture simulation. You don't feel anything, but your player in-game feels everything. Whenever you take fall damage, it feels like their legs are being broken. When you jump into lava, it feels like their skin is melting from their bones. It's not real to you, but it feels real to them. I know it sounds crazy, but hear me out. Have you ever wondered why your character heals so quickly? Consuming food like an anime character? What if each bite is a dose of a virtual painkiller suppressing the agony of the torture simulation that never stops? The rapid regeneration could be the game's way of masking the horrifying ordeal happening behind the scenes. They're just video game characters, right? Wrong. Think about it. The unusual speed at which your character heals from critical injuries? Is this just a way the video game is programmed? No! It's actually a system designed to quickly reset the simulation. And what about the hunger bar? I believe this also takes on a sinister purpose as well. Your character's hunger bar could represent more than just a survival need. It might symbolize the pain threshold, with lower hunger indicating that the pain simulation is intensifying. Eating then becomes a desperate attempt to numb the excruciating pain. Have you ever really listened when your character eats? The chomping might sound innocent, but what if that's actually the sound of your character desperately trying to mask the pain? It's endless torture. As the player, you don't actually feel the pain your character does, but just imagine the mental anguish of your in-game character caught in the unending nightmare of pain and recovery, all for our convenience as a player. These are the scariest myths that might make you quit Minecraft, starting with a terrifying entity you've probably never heard of, the Blood Evoker. All right, and it's rumored that we can spawn the Blood Evoker by capturing a villager and putting him in a contraption. Now, who wants to be my test subject? Oh, well, lucky you. I feel like I'm catching a Pokemon. Okay, so now what kind of contraption would summon the Blood Evoker, huh? Let's go ahead and tie this guy up a little bit. Oh. As it attached to his forehead. We gotta focus. What would be the craziest contraption to get one of these entities to spawn? A little bit of redstone maybe going around? Oh, dude, this is looking good. This is looking good. All right, this is the rumor that we've all heard about that will actually get the Blood Evoker to spawn. I have no idea how it works, but here goes nothing. 3, 2, 1. Why did I expect this to do something? Did I do something wrong? Do I need repeaters? A little bit of a delay? Nothing? I've been bamboozled. I don't understand. Maybe our villager's busted. Like, do we have to get a new test subject? Is there something wrong with this basic villager? What is wrong with you? He's just like so normal looking. All right, so obviously it's not working inside of the village, but what if we did it somewhere else? Oh, like a mansion. There's a mansion so conveniently close to this village. All right, buddy, you're coming with me. Buddy? Buddy's gone. Wait, but his lead is still attached to the fence. You don't think Nah, dog. How did he get out? Villagers can't jump over fences. I can't even jump over a fence. Where did our mans go? Dude, boy kind of freaking me out, dude. Where the heck did he go? What? How did you get here? You're coming with me. We're going to the mansion and you're gonna like it. Oh my God, I'm giving this guy the ride of his life. Okay, in case this guy's busted, we should grab another villager just in case. What was that chomp? Dude, I heard like a chomp. Where are the villagers? Dude, they're all gone. Oh, they're just gone. Hey, yo, a little close, homie. No way. No. I have no idea what happened. They're literally just, they vanished. Dude, okay, so I guess we're not gonna get a second villager to go in the mansion. Okay, the mansion's right in front of us. Whoa. Okay, dude, what is happening? I heard a creeper explosion, but I didn't even see a creeper. What? He's gone again. Dude, this guy's gotta stop escaping. He's like Houdini. Villager? What? Okay, dude. I'm hearing the strangest sounds I've ever heard in my Minecraft career. And there's these random cobwebs and redstone on the ground. Did he go towards the What are you doing, dude? How did you get tied up in the cobwebs? I don't even got a sword on me. Hold on, let me cut you free. What? Okay, dude, now, dude, things are getting weird. Oh, dude, I'm getting spooked right now. I'm getting Ah! Why are you so close to me? Stop it. Can you just behave? We're going into the mansion. All right, we're gonna build the contraption again, but this time it's gonna be inside the mansion. I don't know how we managed to escape from it last time. So we're gonna make sure that this one's a little bit taller than our last contraption. All right, this is it, this is our moment. And 3, 2, 1. We gotta watch until the end of this video to see what happens. The next myth was left by Spiff on Discord, and this is what they said. Do not use the recovery compass on the seed. You will regret it. Which is really interesting because he's saying that the seed is so corrupt that the recovery compass, instead of pointing you to your last death, points you to a future death in game. Like, this is gonna be nuts. What the? Bro, I grabbed a recovery compass, not a regular one. Okay, anyways, this is gonna be insane if it actually works. So what I wanna do first is I need to test this by just dying regularly and seeing where it's gonna point me. Little game mode survival. Jump to the bottom. Boom. Now the question is, will the compass point me to where I just died or somewhere else in the sea? Okay, so I literally died right here and the compass is pointing me in this direction. Is this not blowing anybody else's mind? Like, this is my first time on this sea. So all we have to do now is test and see if the recovery compass is trying to kill us. I think that's Bro, that lightning, that hit on cue. That's gotta be coincidence. Oh, that was freaking crazy. Okay, we gotta keep following the compass. Look how far away this is. We're already like 100 blocks, if not further from where we had just died. Because if this is legit, this would probably be the scariest scene. Dude, maybe the compass is trying to kill me. But I keep having like almost near-death experiences, but not quite. I mean, look at this cave. Like, this is terrifying. Got the freaking dripstone everywhere. If we just fall into one of these, we're a goner. I almost expect like a mob to appear from behind me and try to kill me, but I'm seeing no mobs in this cave. But I do rate this cave out of cave. It's gorgeous. It'd be a lot more gorgeous if I found diamonds. Hey, yo, it's like it new, man. Okay, this can no longer be coincidence. Like, this is happening way too conveniently all the freaking time. Now, what do we want to do this way? Where? Do I have to mine through the stone? Oh, bro, I'm gonna be mining for ages. I feel like I'm fighting a battle against a compass, which is very odd. Oh, you brought me here. What is this? Oh, that is a weird hole. Honestly, this is fine. Like, we have water. So if something bad happens to us, we can land in the water. But I don't see nothing up here. What a weird, dude, this is a strange looking hole. It's not like I'm like a hole expert, but this is just, it's strange, right? Like, this is not a hole I've never seen before. All right, we're going up, compass. Is this what you want us to do? Am I doing what you want us to do? Show me that you're not actually trying to kill me and that you actually care about me. All right? I've got a wife. I might not have kids. You should show some compassion to me. Some compassion? You get it? It's because it's a compass. Okay. Hey, we gotta be getting near the top. Come on. Compass. What? Oh, dude. Bro, what is freaking going on? Compass, you are not doing a good job at proving your innocence to me right now. Now, what do you want? You want us to go this way? What do you want us to go? Bro, you got me feeling so confused right now. Then we'll go back. We will go back. Whoa, wait. We're not going back. What? There was no L? Whose mine is this? Where's my... This is not my tunnel. Remember? Okay, we know exactly where we were at. It was like a pool of lava. We fell when we mined the diamonds. And there was like that little dripstone block right next to the lava pool. I don't even hear lava. This is crazy, dude. Okay, I'm kicking into overdrive. We're going into creative mode. This is what you get, recovery compass. I am a fly back out. I don't want to play dirty. But if you're going to play dirty, I got to play dirty back. And that involves using creative mode, all right? So don't judge this. What? Wait. It's sealed? Right, I know this was open. You can't, like, I ain't that dumb. What is it doing? Wait, okay, let me know in the comments. Has it been doing this the whole time and I just now noticed this? Ain't no way, I just noticed this the first time. Well, where am I freaking supposed to go, huh? Okay, taking me out of creative mode? Putting me into survival? This thing actually wants me dead. This is no longer the recovery compass, bro. This is the Death Note Minecraft edition. What? All right, now this is ridiculous. I mean, I can just stay inside of this little place over here and I'll be fine anyways. This is nuts, man. All right, we can just mine out. It's fine. Like, if I can't go into creative mode, I'll mine out. Plus, I can sit in here and there's no way lava can get to me. Compass, you are evil. Bro, I'm hitting a lot of mobs. I'm hitting a lot. Whoa. Wait, what? No freaking way. Those weren't even the regular zombies in a cave. Bro, I think the death compass is legit. I hate the recovery compass, but this is true. Rumors about a new living seed have come out, and they claim it's a terrifying block, the living lectern. Why would a lectern come to life, though? That'd be awful. Oh, wait, I see bookshelves. Lectern? What? Wait, hold on, go rewind, guys. I swear I saw the edge of the lectern through the glass. It was right here. Okay, am I blind? I'm not blind anymore, I have glasses on. No, there was definitely a lectern there, I swear. Okay, is there another one in the village? What are you doing? See, I knew I saw something. Villager, give me that lectern back. Bro, where did you put the lectern? Villagers aren't even supposed to be able to carry things. You're not an Enderman. Give me the lectern back. Bro, we can do this the easy way or the hard way, and you're making me do this the hard way. My gosh, dude, villagers take so many hits when you got nothing but your fists. What? Did he put it? Okay, what house was he at when he ended? I think he was it this house? Oh my gosh, dude, where was the freaking lectern? Oh, hold on. Oh, I see a lectern. Okay, you can't tell me. You better not vanish on me this time. Did something break? Was there a sign above the lectern too? This also doesn't look like a regular villager house. Like, this looks abnormal. Some people are saying you can literally talk to the lectern as if it could hear you through your microphone, or you can write a code inside of the book. And I've been talking this whole time, and I don't think the lectern is coming to life. So maybe we have to put something inside of the book. Hello, please come to life. I come in peace. And nothing? I know something's up with the lectern. Maybe he's shy. I will exit the premise, and now I'll come back in. Still nothing. New code. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? What? Dude, you guys were just facing a circle. Why were they spying on me? Dude, villagers are so freaking weird. Y'all, now they're just acting normal, like nothing happened. Yeah, like, you guys are not sneaky. No, don't come inside. No. You guys, this is like overwhelming. All right, everybody out. Out. Something's up with you, dude. Something's up with you. I'm gonna write something else, man. Please. I summon thy lectern. Dude, this is getting ridiculous. Now I feel like an idiot. Like, I'm just goofing off on some random seed. I'm gonna give this thing some redstone. Maybe you need some juice. Yeah. And? Ah, come on. You are busted. LA, what do you think about that, huh? Yo. That lectern did not like that. Either the lectern didn't like it, or is it taking my commands and making it into reality like a genie in a lamp? What if I say, make villagers have overpowered traits? All right, let's go find a villager. Oh, look at this guy. Oh my God, what? A carrot for a diamond axe or a hay bale for a netherite sword? This is like too good to be true. And look at this, he's only an apprentice. Wait, this is crazy. All right, hold on. Wait. Did it move? No, dude, it definitely moved. It was 100% not next to the cactus. And I know succulents. It freaking moved. All right, dude. Okay, we're gonna push this to its limits. Make it rain diamonds from the sky. I mean, if this works, I will know this thing is alive. Come on, any second now? Oh, God, dude, come on. All right, a little wishful thinking, but if it had worked, that would have been sick. I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe like the commands were too difficult, or it's not real, and this is like a big bust. But I mean, to make diamonds rain from the sky, like, that's actually insane if you think about it. Like, you would have to do something freaking crazy to make that work. Freaking living lectern, man. Minecraft has a lot of strange structures, but none of them come close to the ruined portals. Who built them and why? We're here to find that out. Have you ever wondered why these were added to the game? Because I definitely have. Some people say they were added to the game to teach new players how to make portals, but I think it's something far different. It just can't be, right? Because you can't even use the crying obsidian to make a portal. Or can you? It's actually rumored that the real secret behind these portals is a brand new dimension that Mojang doesn't want us to find out about. The only unfortunate thing is when you build a portal out of the crying obsidian and try to ignite it, nothing happens. But that's because we manually placed the crying obsidian. What if I told you you can find a seed where every single crying obsidian is placed perfectly at the ruined portal? The only problem is you have to find that seed, and it's gonna take us a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Oh, new world. We have to find a ruined portal that is perfectly made out of nothing but a crying obsidian. Every single block in the portal has to be crying obsidian. Otherwise, we can't test this myth. I'll do it for the sake, dude. I'll do it for the sake of the sake. But like, I'm telling you right now, it ain't gonna lie, dude. What'd I say? Huh? Dude. This one had like 2 crying obsidian. We gotta go again. Oh, now we're talking. Wait, what is this? Oh, this one has way more crying obsidian. And there's a ton of mobs around it too. 5 blocks. This is the most we found at a ruined portal so far, but it's still not enough for us though to test the myth. What? Every single block except for 1? We're getting so close. Come on, man. If only this 1 block was crying obsidian. Come on, I gotta try it. I gotta do it. I know it's not gonna work because it's not all naturally spawning crying obsidian. Nope. Oh, but we're getting so close. And this is only our 4th attempt. We're going to find it, mark my words. Whoa, this is it. I have never seen this before. What? Pillager outpost? No way. No, wait, this one looks like it's fully crying obsidian. Oh, dude, we found it, ladies and gentlemen. We found it. Oh, baby, come on. Yeah. Psych! You, oh, dude. Freaking clickbaited by a ruined portal. Oh, you think you're funny, don't you? But this is still such a freaking cool spawn. Like to see a ruined portal over here, Pillager outpost. Like this is crazy. I've never seen something like that. Hey, yo. Okay, now it's even crazier because lightning struck. Oh, bro, it's not even raining in here. We can't stop now. We're getting too close. This is it. Wait, this is perfect. No clickbait. I can see every single block. I'm literally going into creative mode. Crying obsidian, crying obsidian, crying obsidian. Every single block. I'm literally middle clicking every single block. The entire thing. Even the corners are made out of crying obsidian. Oh, please, please, please. This is our magical moment, dude. I'm even going to use the flint and steel that spawn naturally in here. Come on, dude. Oh, this is it, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we might make history here in 3, 2, 1. You gotta be kidding me! We've spent so much time, seed after seed, just to get this, man. For nothing? Really? No. Dude, my heart can't take it. You know what's sad? Like, obviously not all myths can be real. Some of them are meant to be fake and to be busted, but this one would have been just insane if it worked. And now, can we spawn the Blood Evoker? 3, 2, 1? Nothing again? Dude, what is happening? Is this a bust or what? Is something else happening inside of the mansion? Wait, red sheep? Wait, red sheep only spawn when there's a evoker nearby. Why are you guys here? Wait, villager? Don't. He's gone. He's freaking gone. Where's the evoker? Where's the... Oh, shoot, dude. What is the sound? Whoa. Where's the evoker? Dude, I hate this. Where is the evoker? He's nowhere to be seen. Oh, no. Wait, is this a dead end? No, tell me it splits off somewhere. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, come on. Oh, this is like a freaking horror movie. Oh, that was only 2.5 hearts of damage. That's like freaking nothing. Bro, I was scared for literally no reason. Bro, this is true. The Blood Evoker is real, and he's really freaking terrifying. These are the scariest lies you've never been told, starting with a terrifying place you've probably never heard of, but somehow it's even creepier. This is the Farlands in the Nether. Oh, wow. Literally a polar opposite spawn. What are we in, an ice biome? These are the exact rumored coordinates of where the Nether Farlands are. But do they actually exist? Well, maybe if I could build the correct portal, we would find out. Okay, deep breath. Oh, dog. Okay, we have a... Oh, genuinely, this is pretty normal looking. Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary so far from the portal spawn area. All right. Okay, now we got bones. Yep, the terrifying Nether sounds. This is why nobody likes to come here. Whoa. Oh, wait. Okay, now this is a little bit unusual, if I'm gonna be honest. What are these terrain glitches, man? Like, this looks like an upside-down mushroom tree. I don't know if it's me or I'm just hungry, but it does look like a chicken leg. I'm probably just hungry. Oh, but look at these, like, balls covered in lava. Like literally we got like lava meatballs floating in the sky too. I must be hungry. I can't think of anything else they look like right now. But this isn't what the Firelands look like. This is what they are supposed to look like, and that's what we're searching for. Okay, so wait, we're at the coordinates. This is not the Firelands. This is just we're just at a bastion. Okay, maybe there's something inside the bastion that we need to investigate. Oh, we got a chest. Wait a second. Okay, we have red candles. So these are only supposed to be found in trail ruins, not inside of bastions. Maybe we are closer than we think. Fortune 3 diamond shovel that's been partially used? What are these piglins holding in here? Oh, we got another one? Okay, this is the most normal. This has golden stuff. This is what I would expect to see from all the other bastion chests, not what we just found. Oh, hello there. Yes, piglins. Yes, I'm investigating your item. Oh, these are not regular piglins. These are brutes too. Okay, these guys are dangerous. Oh, double chest down below? What? Freaking, there's netherite scraps in here, spectral arrows, and diamond? What about this one? Curse of Vanishing again. Wait, and this one actually has 2 diamonds with gold blocks inside of it. Dog, and an entire netherite ingot. This is crazy. Why are these coordinates the rumor? Because none of this is the Firelands. This is just a regular bastion. Where did the brutes go? Dog, we had so many piglins above us. Now they're all freaking gone. Wait, did I hear one? What? Okay, what are you doing? Nah, now this is freaking crazy. I feel like I'm being led to my death right now by this piglet. You know what I'm saying? Like, where did they... Did you see what I just saw? Wait a second. Somebody rewind and tell me what they saw in the comments. I caught something out of the corner of my eye just before I turned this corner, and it was not a piglin brute. Also, why am I hearing so many freaking piglins now? Are they... What? Okay, I found the brutes. What are you guys doing in this hallway? What is this freaking room? Dog, piglin brutes don't normally do this, in case you were curious. Like, they're congregating in here. First of all, this room is not vanilla. You do not find this in Bastion. Second of all, why are they all in here congregating? Because I know it's not the worship Jesus. This is the Nether. But this is, dude, this is not the Nether Farlands. We came here to find the Nether Farlands. And why is my render distance so slow? Dude, can we crank this up, please? Thank you. That is so much better. I can literally see anything. Now, where are the Farlands? Am I just gonna have to fly? Just gonna have to fly for millions of blocks? That's how you reach the Farlands in the overworld. All right, I'm literally going to use my phone to place on my W key since we have to fly for millions of blocks, and I will be right back. You have to watch until the end to see what happens. Up next is a seed who was sent by Hales on Discord. Am I going crazy? There is definitely something wrong with the spawner here. Seed 03 blood spawn. And they linked a video with evidence. What have you got for us today? Oh. Torching up the spawner. Okay, this person's got some moves. Ooh, wait a second. Wait, were those lava particles? Hold on, rewind. Oh, okay, I think that orange is lava particles bleeding through the cobblestone. Music disc. Oh, wow, this is a terrible chest. Block of redstone. Ah, there was lava back there. I knew it. Now, whoa, wait, what? Wait, the spawner. Wait, did it just break? Wait, what? Wait, so she just turns around. Oh, wait, I can hear it. Wait, listen. Yeah, you can hear the spawner break as she's mining the blocks. And then what happens? Okay, yeah, Torch is gonna get gobbled up by the lava. But it just looks like, oh. Oh, wait, it's got like a pink name. Wait, did you see that? Wait, they throw it on the ground, look at it. You can't ever get spawners in regular Minecraft. Even with Silk Touch, look at this. Throws the spawner on the ground, normal. As they walk away, it turns red. It turns into the blood spawner. Did they not realize this? Wait, where are these okay, where are the zombies coming from? Okay, Haley, you gotta... Okay. All right, I'm gonna have a conversation with Haley later about not getting stuck in cobwebs and dying to zombies. That's insane. How did she not notice the blood spawner? Totally just misses the blood spawner in the corner. It's like they almost like, are the zombies like attracted? Are they angered by this blood spawner being summoned? I mean, because this zombie's got a freaking sword. Like, this is abnormal, man. We gotta investigate this. Whoa, the world's on fire. How is it burning? Hey, yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, this makes sense. Never mind. There is a lava pit nearby, but still, like, that's crazy. Bro, this is a cursed spawn. This is not good. Oh, it's burning down. Smokey the Bear, where are you at? I have to stay in survival for this myth because they were in it. In the evidence, they were in survival, so I gotta stay in survival, which is really unfortunate right now. So I need to gather some materials that hopefully don't burn. Okay, we're suited up, ladies and gentlemen. We got a mine shaft. I'm looking for, and by the way, beautiful staircase. Where are the spawners? Come on, I'm looking for that mossy cow. Oh, diamonds? Well, don't mind if I do, my friend. You can't say no to diamonds. Oh, you monster! What are you doing back there? Wait, was that poisonous? Why didn't I get poisoned? Okay, rewind and let me know in the comments. Was that a regular spider or a cave spider? Because I did not get... mossy cobblestone! Dude, this is just one roller coaster of emotions. Speaking of roller coaster of emotions, it's one freaking mossy block. Tell me when you have ever seen that in a mine shaft. I'll tell you, never. Is there no like spawner in the distance? Yeah, literally, okay, cool. So it literally is just nothing. Below me, maybe? Above me? No, literally freaking, okay, great. That was awesome. Okay, Preston, stay positive, all right? You talked about this through life coach. What the heck am I doing here, dude? Oh, tell me it's in here. Tell me it's freaking in here. Absolutely nothing. Literally the worst chest we could possibly find. I am literally gonna have a petition to Mojang about buffing the chests inside of mine shafts. They're so bad. Okay, and now there's just like an absurd amount of redstone. And what is this? There's never, you don't find redstone torches in mine shafts. I'm just gonna say that right now. Unless this is like, is the redstone related to the blood spawner somehow? And the chest, notice this is weird. The chest is facing backwards. All right, this is just freaking sus, dude. And they're nothing but redstone with a little bit of wheat, huh? At this point in time, literally nothing catches me off guard. You don't deserve to be alive anymore. There has to be a spawner here somewhere. For my name is not Jeffrey, and it's not. Hello? Really? We hitting a dead end? We're hitting a dead end. Already hitting a dead end. Oh, bingo. Oh, dude, I was like freaking, I was devastated. I was literally so freaking devastated. I was like, we're never gonna find a spawner. We hit a dead end, and then we get to a freaking beautiful spawner right on the other side of this wall. And then we just get to this beautiful spawn. I hate this game. Sorry, correction, I hate this seed. You rewind that right now and you tell me there wasn't a spawner literally right freaking here. Or here. It was one of these two blocks. And it's just freaking gone. Like my dad when he went for milk. Sorry, we're getting too personal here. Spawners don't have legs. This is not the myth of the living spawner. This is the myth of the blood spawner. The vanishing spawner. Dog, can you not? I'm having a moment here. Huh? Okay, y'all are just rude. Yeah, how do you like that? You want me to farm you? Good, because I will. I would take so much pleasure in this. You have no idea how angry I am right now, zombies. Yeah, that's right. You got a higher wiki feet rating than me? I don't think so. I can do this all day, baby. I know you're on the other side of this block. Fine, I'll come to you then. Oh, no, you'll come to me. Well, do something with your lives. That's right, I got you, and I got you. You too. Yeah, how you like me now, baby? And I'll take these diamonds. Like, money might not be... There's another one! Dog, you don't take that diamond. That's freaking mine. Wait, is this a freaking... What is this? More of the mine shaft on the other side of the stone wall. Wait, this is like the opposite of blood. Lapis would be like... What would that be? Like alien blood. I'm having deja vu right now. Does this not look like the other dead end that we literally were just at, but there's no spawner? Now I'm confused and angry. You know, Haley, it would have been really nice if you just left the coordinates. I've been really nice. I hate that. Oh, I see zombie. Oh, tell me that zombie was spawned by a spawner. Come on, dude. Come on, tell me you have a spawner on that side. Where are you? Yes! Now you don't vanish on me. I want you right here. Right where I want you. Oh, dog, wait. Back to the evidence video. Hold up. Tell me this is not the same exact freaking cave. Yo, this is the same. Like, there's two mossy cobblestone right here. Yep, literally the same items. Like, when I minimize, can you even tell? Like, I'm in the video right now. Like, you can barely tell the difference. Like, this is perfect. Okay, now I'm in the game. So there should be lava behind this one, and then they break this, come up here like this, and then when I turn around, the mob spawner should be broke. Nope. It's not broken. Did I do something wrong? What did I do? Okay, they also had a sound play in theirs. Oh, Haley grabbed the block of redstone. Oh, you really gonna think that's gonna do a difference? We really gonna think that's gonna do anything different? I mean, sure, for the culture, huh? For the culture. For spring, we've released the largest fire merch collection ever with over 7 new designs only available at firemerch.com. Link in the description. I mean, I know redstone looked like blood, but is this really gonna make that big of a difference? This block of redstone? All right, let me block it all back up. Let's make it exactly how it was. I'm gonna grab the block of redstone and do the same exact thing. Expect different results. Doing the same thing every time. And bam! I'm so disappointed with my life choices. Haley, did you clickbait me? I trusted you, Haley, and then you lied to me about the blood spawner? Like, I'm just gonna say this myth is busted. I think the blood spawner is fake. The chance of you spawning is so low. Now this is not normal anymore. Now this is abnormal. Now, why are they red? Wait, whoa. Oh, hold on. The zombies are freaking bloody. Haley, I'm so sorry I doubted you. I was wrong. You were right. These freaking zombies are bloody, dude. Oh, wait, is the spawner red? The spawner's freaking red. Wait, can we scoop it up now? Oh, I'm coming for you, spawner. What? What? You can break the blocks? Blood zombies can break blocks? Since when? Dog, this is freaking confirmed. Haley, I'm sorry I doubted you. Minecraft has a lot of creepy myths, but we've been missing a terrifying one that's been under our nose this entire time. The dark secret of soul campfires. Everybody's so focused on soul sand, which obviously is terrifying, but then they overlook the soul campfire. You can't find it naturally in the overworld, but look at this. It almost does the exact same things as just a regular campfire, but it's blue instead. Because the cool thing about soul sand, like, again, soul sand has some unique properties, like we all know. When you break it, it sounds like almost souls are being released, but the soul campfire is pretty much identical to a regular campfire. I mean, it's literally like the same thing. I thought maybe like the soul campfire would have like these like souls, because like look at the soul sand. Okay, on the soul sand you can see these tiny faces, but the smoke on the soul campfire is just normal. It matches identically to a regular campfire, or so they want you to think. So why did Mojang create the soul campfire, and what does it really do? So like Piglin next to a regular campfire, normal. He's not terrified of it. But if we put the soul campfire down with a piglin next to it, look at him. Look, he's literally like, he's shivering. Like he's terrified. But the moment we break this, he's fine. But that can't be the only reason that they added this block. Was it just so that way piglins could be afraid? That's it. Okay. Was that coming from this direction? Oh, wait, it might have been coming from this cave over here. But what was making that noise? Oh, freaking weird. Okay, back to Bustin. Anyways, as I was saying before I was interrupted, I really think Mojang created this block for a more sinister reason. Again, dude, okay. Now, fool me once, shame on you, but fool me twice, you owe me a shoe or something like that. Like, what is happening in this cave? Again, as I was saying again, did you... Hold on, did it move? No, dude, wait, this thing definitely moved a couple of blocks. Now this myth is getting interesting. It's like it knows I'm freaking talking about it or something. Now, I know I have no proof of this, but what if there's a way to see what the piglins are seeing when they're looking at the campfire that makes them so terrified of it? Wait a minute, dude. Wait, we can spectate. Oh, so now we're inside the piglin. No, don't walk away from the fire. I need you to look at the campfire. Yes. Okay, is there anything different? Okay, other than the squealing? It's normal. Whoa, what? Did you just see that? Are they seeing the future or something? I saw a blue flame on this jungle tree. The soul campfire is literally over there. There's no way that it spread to this tree. How did it freaking get here? Dude, this is very strange. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. I feel like this one has to be true, even though I don't have evidence, but I'm going to keep investigating. Next, we have a seed on Reddit that was sent in, and it says, I know the ice biome isn't a really scary place, but trust me, this place was generated really weird, especially the large tower. Is this true? We've got to see for ourselves. Ooh, okay. Pretty normal so far, but if we do locate biome, ice spikes. The nearest ice spikes. Okay, so it's only 400 blocks away. I am in... What? Am I in blocks? I'm in freaking blocks. What the heck? Oh, we're in the ice spike biome. Oh, okay. This is... I mean, this is what an ice spike biome looks like. Especially the large tower. Is he talking about this one? Like, this one's large too. Okay, there's a couple of large ones, but this one's really, like, skinny. This looks like a cell phone tower. What is this thing? Hello? Other than the polar bears that look like a snowflake, this is very normal. Oh, wait. What if there's something in the tower? Okay, this was... this was very wishful thinking. Okay, no, there is literally nothing inside the tower. Is this gonna be the fastest myth we've ever busted? Because there's just... Hello? Was he under... Wait, how would he... Wait, how did a creeper just go off? Because I'm in creative mode, unless it was the polar bears. Like, the creeper could have activated... Wait, are they hostile to polar bears? Hold on. No, they're not. So he just exploded on his own free will. Nah, very interesting. Literally as I was about to bust this too. Okay, wait, other than that though, this is totally normal. Am I at the wrong, I could be at the wrong ice spike biome. Let's see if there's another one nearby. Whoa. Okay, all right, there is another one. Oh, dude, this one's like a, whoa, giant frozen lake. This is crazy. Wait. Is that a freaking, are those redstone blocks? What is this, a drowned temple with ice inside of it? Okay, so they're supposed to have granite on top, not redstone. But what's inside the chest? Let's go to the loot section. Whole wheat, nothing about ice blocks. Like, I'm literally gonna control F. Yeah, nothing about ice blocks. Oh, that's strange. Do they have gold nuggets? Oh, dude, we might have found the right biome for this myth. That is freaking crazy, but I don't see this glitch, like nothing's glitched. Literally every single tower looks normal. Okay, these are like kind of sussy because there's 4 of them back to back. And lava. Yeah, okay, there's nothing inside the towers though. So I think this one's a bust, but I want to go back to the first biome just in case. Yeah, I think this was like wishful thinking. So I'm going to say not a freaking again. What is with this? Okay, I'm going down. I'm investigating. Huh? What's down here? Again, wishful thinking. I keep thinking like something's going to happen and then nothing freaking No, I'm freaking, okay, I'm going all the way. What is this? What is this place? Wait, is this under the world? Dog, are these phantoms with blocks just floating in the sky? Homie, I'm sorry for doubting you. These are the glitched ice spikes he was talking about. This one's literally upside down. Dude, this is crazy. Wait, is there still, like, what's underneath this, though? Could there be another ice spike biome? But no, okay, so this is like the void. Whoa, this is interesting. This is freaking nuts, dude. Oh, this is the same ocean ruin that we found in the other biome. Okay, so it's got the redstone, and it's got the ice blocks. Dude, I'm sorry for doubting you. I literally was just so close to busting this. Nothing was happening. This myth is confirmed. It's not the craziest, but I gotta admit, this is freaking sick. We gotta go on, however, to the next myth. And finally, did we find the Nether Farlands? Okay, we are nearly a million blocks. 100 away to go to get to the supposed Farlands. And it's a freaking wall. Are you kidding me, man? We flew 1,000,000 blocks to get to a giant netherrack wall. Dog, I mean, like, I didn't have a lot of hope in this, but I didn't think it had freaking netherrack everywhere. You know what I mean? I just changed so fast. No freaking way the Farlands is right behind this wall. Why was this wall in here in the first place? I was this close to busting this myth, and we busted into the Farlands. Wait, this is crazy. Why are there carved pumpkins? Oh, they're not even carved. They're just regular pumpkins. You never find these in the Nether. This is near identical to the Farlands I've been to in the overworld, but look at the blocks. Like, you have trees made of basalt and warped stem. We even have, what, soul soil? Soul sand? Oh, this is beyond corrupt, man. This is nuts. I'm getting the freaking chills. This myth is true. Like, there's nothing I need. Hello, fire. You were interrupting my confirming of the myth. Did it extinguish because it's on the Crimson Nylum? Wait, but then how did it get on fire in the first place? Is that water? How do we have water in the Nether? It sounded like it was coming through here. Oh, no freaking way. What? How is there water in the Nether? This is like a discovery. I feel like one of those scientists that just discovered, you know, how to solve world hunger. Is it wait, it's like literally going somewhere. What is this? Where am I? Is that a freaking house? Why is there a house in the Nether? I mean, first of all, why is there water in the Nether? But then secondly, why is there this really well-constructed house in the Nether and the door's open? Wait, is it cooking? Bro, these furnaces are on. Why are these? There's nothing in the furnaces, but they're cooking. Dog, somebody's cooking in here, and who let them cook? Whose house could this be? So last time we were in the Farlands, in the overworld Farlands, there was a terrifying entity that was literally haunting me. That could mean that there's another one in the Nether. But would it be the same one, or would it be a different one? Oh, please. Oh my! Did you just see what I just saw? No, you know what? They say, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. I'm freaking ready. Oh, I can use this bed. I will literally use this bed as a freaking defense. I will. Whoa! How did it get in the house? That was terrifying. Please, if you want to see more terrifying myths, click either one of these videos. My friends and I are busting the scariest myths in Minecraft, like some of these right here, and whoever can capture the most evidence wins. Our first myth says that illagers are up to no good whenever players are not paying attention to them. Yeah, and we got an illager in this room right here. We just gotta block him in. Wait a sec. What is this? I do not remember this being in Woodland Mansions. This is where the Illuminati of pillagers meet. Hold on. Okay, so this spyglass right here, this is how we're gonna capture our evidence, but also it can decode encrypted messages. Whoa. This is like a map to plan overworld domination. What is going on in here? Now that I've seen that, I've got some questions for this pillager. That was almost as weird as this portal. What is that? No, wait a second. I didn't capture the evidence. No, how am I gonna prove this?
Some people say there's a secret floor in the void. Commence digging, let's go. I just gotta take a screenshot if something's there, and then boom, I win. That's it. That's all I need to do. And then after tough is bedrock, yes. Whoa, oh, wait, no, okay, I'm in the void. I didn't see anything. Wait, there's different places of the void. There's in the overworld void. There's the end void. There's the end islands void. Okay, I need to expand my horizons. All right, this place is all void everywhere around. There's so much in the void that I'm gonna jump around the whole island in the end and see what I can find. Geronimo! Okay, everyone look. No, nothing. Come on, zoom in, nothing. Yeah, nothing. Don't see. Wait, what was that? What was that? Wait, screenshot it! Did I get it? What was that? Okay, guys, here's the screenshot. I know I saw something. but this is the only evidence I have. I don't know if I don't get the point. This evidence not strong enough, but I know what I saw.
It's rumored that Soul Sand is secretly alive, so we're here to see if that's true. Maybe it'll be alive in the water. Let me throw it in water. Let me see if anything happens in the water. Okay, nothing.
Sucks to be me right now.
Maybe if I throw it in the nether, and I do this in the nether, it'll work. I'm not seeing anything yet. I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna throw it back into whatever, the original world. I forgot what it's called. Oh, overworld? I don't know. I haven't played Minecraft for so long, guys. Let's see if this works. What is that? What is that noise? Okay, I'm gonna place it right here. My goal is to see if I can get a mob to grab it. Okay. Okay, it's there. Let's see if it works. It picked it up. Wait, I gotta get the screenshot. Oh my god! It's Herobrine! No way! No way! I gotta get a screenshot of Herobrine. Okay, I got a screenshot. Thank god. I'm running.
You've all heard the scary myth about Giant Alex, but what if I told you that Giant Steve makes her look like nothing in comparison?
Preston thinks he's about to trap Giant Steve, and I'm invisible right now. So I'm gonna freaking prank him.
I am now loading the seed of Steve. It's a dash dot space dot dot. It's basically Morse code. Hard difficulty, create new world. Now we wait 10 years. I love this wooden PC, bro. Oh, hit different. We have a village spawn with a ruined portal in the center of it. And this is perfect because it's about to be nighttime, which is said when he is supposed to be summoned. However, the rumors also say that Giant Steve is technically invisible. So we're gonna have to be on the lookout for some big particles. There is a trick to find invisible things in Minecraft without even cheating. You can turn hitboxes on, and look at this. I think this works. Yeah, and this definitely works if you're invisible. All we need is a giant hitbox on the spyglass, and that will count as conclusive evidence. Okay, well, so Giant Steve is basically a Titan from Attack on Titan, one of my favorite shows, by the way. You probably have not noticed from the thousands of times I've talked about it and referenced it. But if he's not gonna spawn, we might need to set some traps. These are pressure plates attached to dispensers that shoot up a firework. So even if you're invisible, I will know. Just like Captain Levi, I've got the height. Well, not actually because he's like 5'6", but you know what I mean. I'm on a tree. Right? Oh! Bro! Dude! Don't waste my fireworks, okay? I only got like 10 in each one. So, that sheep is driving me What is that? What is that giant hitbox? Hold on, this can only be one thing. This has got to be Giant Steve. Dude, this hitbox is so big it doesn't even fit my spyglass. Okay, we approach with caution. I was also told that Giant Steve has T-Rex arms, so if you're low enough, he can't even attack you. Oh my gosh. I do not, it's not how I imagine evil, that's not how I imagine Giant Steve sounding. Is he on testosterone? Oh, wow.
Wait.
Did you scale your model bigger to freaking troll me?
You actually think Giant Steve is real, Preston? Are you kidding me?
What do you mean?
That was me.
If Giant Alex exists, who is gonna be your husband?
Oh, it's probably Bree. Wait. How about you go get some evidence, all right?
I don't think it counts if I capture evidence of an idiot.
Look at this, huh? Look at that.
Wow, that is flat evidence.
Hey, that is not. Wait, what was that?
What do you mean? What is that? Oh yeah, what is that? Yeah.
Preston.
Yeah, very funny, Chase. I'm sure this is very funny, dude.
It's either a giant sea pickle or it's Bree.
I don't even believe you. I'm freaking out of here.
No, okay. Come on. I want this evidence. Maybe I try to egg him on and throw it at him like this. Like 3, 2, 1. Egg. Whoa. Okay. Take a screenshot. I got it. I got the screenshot.
This scary myth actually gives me the chills because it's all about the lost head mob. Apparently, if you kill Steve on Minecraft, you can get him to summon, but I'm not willing to sacrifice a Steve. However, I do have Steve's head on. So will it still be summoned if I jump to the bottom of this cave, sacrificing myself? We will see. Oh boy. And where's my spawn point? Okay, I don't see anything down here. But it could be that we're too far away for the chunks to load. So I'm gonna get a little bit closer. Okay, please don't miss these water bucket clutches. Hello, items? Oh, wait, there they are. Come on, dude, I'm not missing this chance to capture evidence. Everything's here. Wait a second, hold up. We're missing the Steve head. What the fuck? What? I just launched a new world then. Nada, don't say it's spooky yet, okay? World's still generating. Maybe if you like the video, we'll load up faster. Yeah, no, yeah, that definitely is gonna make it work. What? Where's all my stuff? Okay, I lost all my items. Great. So now I'm gonna have to breed some pigs for some food. Okay, pig, come here. What? Stop. Why are you running away from me? Whenever you hold the carrot out in Minecraft, pigs are supposed to be attracted to you, not unattracted to you. Do I got negative Riz? Okay, maybe the cow? Excuse me, sir, I have delicious wheat for you. Just stop running from me. I want to breed you. Hey, why don't we try a villager? This is weird. What do you do? What is wrong with you? What are you doing? Wait a second, hold on. This would be some sick evidence. Where's the telescope? I think I put one in these, I think I put an extra one in one of these houses. Yes, okay, boom. Spyglass is back. Bro, I'm gonna capture this evidence so tough. Okay, my evidence is ready. I'm on the hunt. Where's... Oh, what is that? Oh. What is this? That is evidence right there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, that sound is freaking terrifying. Please subscribe if you were scared. Oh my gosh.
Okay, we all know about Minecraft's passive mobs, but did you guys know they have a dark secret? Cows, chicken, and sheep all might look super cute and friendly, but this rumor states that they're all the creepiest entities in Minecraft. Creepier than creepers, zombies, you name it. If you still don't believe me, just watch this. I'm gonna replace these with redstone blocks. Just a few more and I think we'll be good to go. Okay, I'm gonna start placing down some torches. Oh my god, it's working! I haven't done this since I was like freaking 12. Okay, maybe I should move along because I don't know, these just look like some regular cows to me. Like, to make this even more ritualistic, I'm gonna add more redstone and more torches because I don't know, it wasn't working over here. They're just normal cows. Okay, let's go ahead and wait, what? The cows, my cows! Oh my god. I knew something weird was gonna happen. This is, okay, I wouldn't say cursed so yet, but this is definitely pretty weird. I guess we should just move along. Okay, I'm gonna go overboard on this one and make everything redstone. I'm almost done with these redstone blocks. I'm gonna keep placing. I'm not taking any risks. I'm placing a ton. Okay, finally on the last batch of animals. Let's see if it works this time. Let's see if they get all weird. I don't know, I just don't think they... Oh my god! No way! It actually worked! I'm running! Get away from me! No, they're catching up! No! The tree! No!
One of the developers denied adding blood to the game and tested it to prove everyone. The reports say the dev could only mutter 2 words as he left Mojang. Blood Enderman. I looked up on the internet to find how to spawn this blood Enderman, and I found a schematic of this weird-looking temple. Alright guys, apparently I need to sacrifice a bunch of Endermen, and the blood Enderman is gonna spawn. Yeah, likely story. Goodbye, Andy. Goodbye, Manny. Oh, no, that... Whoa, okay, I did hear that. I did... Did you guys hear that? What was that? What was this? Wait. What the heck? Whoa. Why are my redstones not redstoning? Whoa. Wait, I need a screenshot. What? Where are you going? It went up. Okay, I'm gonna chase him. Okay, come on, whoa, I did not. How do you even get these particles? Hello, I'm trying to get some evidence here. Red particles. Oh, there she is. Screenshot, no. Woo! Maybe I got the screenshot. Maybe I got it. It was right next to me. Oh, I'm 0 for 2. I haven't found any evidence.
The scary myth is the secret boss you've never heard of. When Mojang first added the warden, he was actually meant to be a sacrifice to summon the true boss of the Deep Dark. The boss was quickly removed because players were genuinely having nightmares, causing them to delete their game. And I don't know if this is true or not, but I'm gonna test it. You have to sacrifice 13 wardens exactly. Oh, there you are, buddy. Yeah, face the wrath of my yeah, dude. 2, 3. I know this is riveting content. You've never seen anything like this before. 5, 6, 7. Much better, the Lord's number. Thank God. 11. Now, here's where things get interesting. I want to try one thing before I sacrifice the 13th warden. I'm going to sacrifice myself before we sacrifice this 13th warden to see if we can get any more spookiness. It is going to be the craziest sacrifice you've ever seen. Told you, insane. And with that being done, it's time for our 13th sacrifice. Come here, warden. Whoa. Okay, that genuinely sent a little bit of shivers down my spine. Evoker fangs are spawning from the floor? There's this horrific shit. Bro, it sounds like Godzilla. That or it's Aaron Yeager. No wonder why they removed him from the game. He's making everybody's ears bleed. Where's Mr. Beast when you need him? Ah! Whoa, whoa. See, I'm getting pulled in random directions. Whoa! What was that? Hold on, wait a second. Wait, I gotta capture you for evidence. Come back here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh! I saw you. I freaking saw you. I am not losing to my best friend or my little brother in this competition. Wait, is that him? Come on, I just need a little bit of evidence. Yes! Yes, it was beautiful! Oh, God! No, 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 no! Oh, oh! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I can't see because of the blindness effect! I have no idea where I'm swinging! I'm actually killing him! He's half health? There's no way. No, there's not. Yeah, half a heart. No chance.
If there is one creature on this list that has caused more nightmares than any other, it would have been Herobrine. But new rumors claim the real way to spawn him is... Wait, there's no way. What? Apparently, I have to kill a bunch of mobs on soul sand. I made this little sign. Herobrine, please don't kill me. I'm just trying to take a picture with you, dude. I can do that. I can do that. Okay, guys, I put the fencing on top of the soul sand. The schematics. Perfect. All right, now, oh gosh. I gotta lure a lot of animals to this place. So, I'll see you in a second. And I'm back, guys. Instead of luring them, you know what? I just put it to land. I went to creative and I grabbed spawn egg. So let's start killing. Oh, why does it gotta be the alpaca? Right, blood for blood. Don't spit on me. Okay, that's one. Whoa, lightning! Wait, what is that? Oh, spyglass, spyglass! Zoom in. No! Ugh, I don't like this. I don't like this. But okay. Correlation, there was lightning, so maybe I get a lightning rod, and then I channel Herobrine to me. All right, ba-da-da-da-da-da-dee. I got a lightning rod. The lightning could strike down at any moment. I'm gonna get out of here. Herobrine's a monster. I have to be a monster to summon a monster. Come here, baby villager. I'm so sorry. Just at least subscribe. No. Whoa! It's a witch! Kill the witch! Woo! Dang. Hopefully this is a strike. Oh! 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 There he is! Oh! Screenshot! 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 Where are you? Turn around! Turn around! Look at me! And screenshot! Yes! That's Herobrine! That's a point for me!
Error 422 was originally found in a corrupt version of Minecraft that no longer exists. It was said that this advanced AI, similar to ChatGPT, would feast on anybody who entered their world, which means Minecraft had no choice but to delete the world forever. But luckily, we were able to find the world that they deleted. And now that the world is loaded, hello? I'm about to catch this guy in 4K, and... Oh, it's a horse. The scary myth was stating that he would devour anybody as soon as they joined the world. What? Hey, yo. Hey, okay, every time I try to capture... You gotta be freaking... Whoa! Whoa, seizure warning? Hold up. Hold up. Come on, it's not fast enough. The spyglass has gotta speed up a little bit, huh? What is that? I just got this. Is this enough evidence to prove that Entity 422 exists? That is an upside down ghast, and it just said die on my screen. Did you see what just happened? Look at my hearts. Look at my hearts, they're glitching out. Oh, it's only getting worse. Akira, come on out of here. Where are you? Boy, I'm being like gravitationally pulled. Hello, is that the famous Entity 422? Look, I mean, honestly, at this point, you can kind of do whatever you want with me. I already captured you in 4K. Yeah, like, the TikTok's gonna eat this up, huh? Whenever I post this. You gotta be kidding me. Buddy, give me the evidence back. Stop. Stop. Look, stop. Hey, listen. I will give you some dank fire merch from firemerch.com. You know, we got a new iOS and Android app, and they're free to download, and we got some great teas of the month. You know, it's June, which means the June tea of the month is out. Look at it. It's beautiful. You can just take it. I'm using this opportunity for a shameless plug. I'm sorry. It's what I do, okay? And 2. Chase, 2. No.
Wait, Josh, how many did you
I got 3.
No, you didn't.
I got 3.
Prove it.
Show it, prove it.
I'll prove it right here.
Screenshot it.
Watch closely, okay? Pay attention. Bring your head. Jeez.
Hey, yo.
Ow.
Wait a second, is that me?
It is you, Preston.
Bro, that's when Entity 422 freaking kicked me from the server.
It's your stupid skin.
That's real?
Wait, you captured the evidence of me getting captured?
Yeah, but so Josh wins?
I win!
That's such garbage.
I win!
You're the real monster.
Get out of my office! I'm taking over his office! Leave!
Hey, yo, chill.
Here's the new evidence. Josh is the real monster.
Josh is a
Hey, you leave too. Fine.
These are the scariest Minecraft seeds you have ever seen, starting with Seed Living, a so-called glitched world which has a village that is actually alive. That would be terrifying. First, we need to head to these coordinates because we found this seed on Reddit. But if this seed is real and there's actually a village alive trying to eat us, that would be the most terrifying. Yo, wait a second. Hey, rewind the video and slow it down. I swear over in this pocket, I saw something. Anyways, I was saying that if this village is alive, this would be the most terrifying villager seed we've ever inspected. Perfect. We are at the exact coordinates that were left on the Reddit post. And for a living village, it seems kind of dead. Like we have one iron golem, no villagers. Okay, never mind. We have a few villagers, but it seems like a low population village. That is, if they're being like devoured by the village itself, that would make sense. But honestly, it looks kind of normal to me. Oh, we are missing some of the farm animals that should be in the pen. Okay, little sus. All right, but if I was like a living village, I wouldn't show my... Oh, dude, what if we like angered the village? I mean, technically, if we want to go crazy with it, I mean, we can literally freaking set the village on fire. If I was alive, I would be very upset about being... Why would you do that? You have literally no common sense. You're supposed to be the scientist. I don't know how this hasn't angered it yet. I need to kill some of the mobs? This is the only defender of the village, and I'm sorry, buddy, but I need this village to reveal itself if it's actually alive. Oh, man, dude, these guys take so many freaking hits. Oh, wow, still freaking nothing. Oh, look at this. There's another, I think I saw an iron golem up here. I hate to break it to y'all, but I think this is fake. Like, I'm checking the... Wait, we're at the wrong chords. Rewind and slow it down. We were 100% at negative 5,600 and then positive 3,200. Now all of a sudden we're at negative 2,500, negative 2,000. So what, we just randomly were teleported and I just didn't notice it? What if that was the village? I didn't even check it. Like that could have been because we broke the iron golem or because we set the house on fire. Oh, dude. Okay, I'm on to you, village. I think there actually is something here, man. And I was about to say this is fake. What is this? Wait, look at this. What are you doing here? This guy is freaking lost, man. I mean, I want to talk. I'm at the wrong chords, but still, this guy's more lost than me. Like, okay, so we have a lot of flying to do if we need to get to these coordinates. Oh, here we go. All right, we're almost there. We're literally just about to be there. And there's a house on fire. Oh, wait, but this way, oh, this makes sense. Okay, wait, maybe this doesn't make sense. Wait, how is this house on? I thought it had something to do with the ruined portal that was right next. Oh, the lava. Okay, now this makes more sense. I was getting spooked out there for a second. So this is the screenshot, obviously, from the Reddit post. This is what the village should look like. It's got the ruined portal spawn inside of it. But, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, this is pretty normal village. This one, oh, okay, whoa, what was that? Guys, what was that? Y'all just congregating around this bell, and the moment I noticed, y'all just stop all of a sudden? Were you guys looking at this bell, or is it something in the well? You know, that's one thing that the other village didn't have. It didn't have the bell. So what if the bell somehow, like, signifies the village to come to life? All right, excuse me, villagers, big moment here, okay? We're gonna ring the bell. 3, 2, 1. Watch until the end to see what happens. Next up is the only world you don't want to level up in. This is the myth of blood XP. All right, normally it's never this simple, but I gotta try it. Will this count drop the blood XP? Of course you won't, but I had to try it, okay? Don't worry, we have more advanced tactics coming up. This is our first actual attempt. I'm gonna see if we can crush this pig spawner with this dripstone and see if it'll spawn the blood XP somehow. But first, we gotta set the tune here, okay? Come on, let's get some redstone going around this bad boy. Oh, that looks much better. Come on, we're gonna drop this. 3, 2, 1, drop the payload. Look, I didn't have high hopes for that, but I thought maybe it would do something. Is the dripstone just not powerful enough, right? Like, what if we, like, dropped... Could an anvil work? Oh, okay, but not just one. Let's go for a few here. Okay, surely this has got to be enough, right? Come on. Okay, literally freaking... It's fine. It's fine. Know what? You know what? We know we have more ways to test on this, okay? All right, now this is a crazy attempt, but what if we somehow traded with the villager as we're about to die, right? Because every time you trade with a villager, you get XP. So what if we traded with him as we're about to die? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put lava down. All right, let's see, what kind of trades does this guy want? He wants, oh dude, easy trades. Okay, I gotta time this one kind of perfectly. And okay, lava's down, make the trade. I was close, but did we get the blood XP? Look, buddy, I thought it was gonna work, okay? All right, maybe he needs to be angrier. Like, the only way I could think of, like, corrupting this trade, I mean, we can kind of beat on him a little bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't be jumping out of this hole now, my guy. Okay, he's definitely angry now. But we can make him even angry if we mess with his village. All right, buddy, stay right there. We're going to make a very rigged little cannon over here. We're going to launch that. Oh, this is going to be such a bad TN. Hey, oh, it kind of worked. Oh, I need you to stand. Oh, she's moving. This guy's got moves. All right, this is taking too long. We're just going to kill him with a sword. Come here. Stop running. All right, now are you angry? This guy looks angry. Like, he's definitely angrier than when we started. Okay, let's get him, like, extra angry with a splash potion of poison. Oh, yeah, dude. All right, this is actually the worst thing possible. All right, just to make sure he's really annoyed. Oh, I can barely even see the guy. All right, come on, we're going for the trades. Are you kidding me, man? Not a single blood XP on the ground, huh? This was just the beginning of our test. We have plenty more ways we're gonna make this work. Maybe we've been going about this all wrong. Maybe there's a way to craft it. Everything that could look like blood is inside of this chest. Is there some kind of like combination here? Huh? With, like the XP bottles? Like something here? Like redstone dust, redstone blocks, maybe like arrows of damage, red candles in the corners? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm just trying to cook something up here. Literally nothing. I don't even know what I would do with this enchanting table. Okay, you know, the enchanting table is out. Come on, man. How do I get you guys to be blood bottles? I don't want to bust this myth. Come on, give me something to work with here, man. Actually, freaking nothing. But again, I got more ways we can keep testing this. It's time for our final attempt. We are resorting to an actual sacrifice. I have so many loving contestants over here that have willingly volunteered as tribute. Now, I'm gonna like get these guys soaked with XP. Obviously, the blood XP is not going to be green and yellow. It should have like a reddish hue to it. If this doesn't work, I'm literally out of attempts. 3, 2, 1. Come on, man. Some of these little balls need to be turning into red. No, man, not a single one. This is the XP on the top that I put, but all of their XP, literally regular. Dog, this is crazy. Like, I really gotta bust this myth, huh? Like, this has been like 10 minutes of investigating. Hello? What? Okay, we're just gonna like pretend like the XP balls didn't just randomly disappear after I heard that. That's strange, but that's not enough for us to say that this myth is legit. You know what I mean? Okay. Every time I'm trying to bust this... What is that? Wait, is this it? Hold on, I gotta throw a regular XP bottle. Look at that. Regular XP. Green and yellow flashing. This one is like red and orange. Okay, so is there a way to bottle this? Can I get an empty bottle? Can I bottle? Dude, I want to bottle you up. I can't even put it in the bottle. Should I collect it? Whoa. Okay. This thing's aggressive. Whoa. Homie, no. You stay right where you're at, right where I could see you. Okay, so like, what's the point of the blood XP if you can't even absorb it? I don't like how it's like slowly following me like it's some kind of like pet. No, stay back. Oh my. Okay, stop. Oh, it's not even absorbing. Whoa. No! Can you chill? Where did those come from? I just got balled out. This myth is actually true. Stay away from the bloody balls, dude. Most scary myths are rare, but what if I told you there's an extremely common block that you've seen that will actually kill you? This is the dark secret of amethyst. You're probably thinking I'm crazy. How can I spell amethyst? There we go. Dude, look at this block. Huh? Like, okay, whoa. Okay, that was unintentional. Now, when you break soul sand, obviously you have like that really terrifying sound. Listen. You don't get that when you break the amethyst block. It actually sounds kind of nice, like a wind chime almost. But what if that's exactly what Mojang did to fool you? I mean, let's just look at where you find this. What is this? Literally, this is a purple prison. Do you ever see diamonds generated like this? Iron, gold? No, because they're not trying to trap you like amethyst with these beautiful sounds. Some say amethyst is supposed to seem harmless, so it lures the players in, almost like a Medusa. You might think I'm crazy here, right? But like, what else is it supposed to do? Can you make armor? No. What about crafting an amazing item? No. Hopefully you guys agree with me rather than saying I'm some kind of crazy person that's trying to make a bunch of myths about something that's nothing. Huh? There's something here. Okay? I respect the beautiful earth that God gave us, which is why I'm excited to announce that I can now officially show my respect with our brand new Earth Flame t-shirt, only available at firemerch.com, link in the description. I just want to show you this. Watch what happens when I spawn this cow. All right, which way do you think the cow's gonna go? Oh, literally immediately heads towards the amethyst cave. Buddy, don't fall for it. I'm telling you, man, this is a trap. What did I say? Huh? What did I say? Oh, that was that sip. And now he's trapped forever. He literally can't even get out of this cave. I mean, honestly, like the more I kind of look at it, the amethysts look like teeth. Like they're razor sharp, ready to devour whoever or whatever falls into their pits. Look, you might be thinking I'm getting carried away, but what can amethysts do? Craft an amazing item? No. Negative. You literally can't do a single thing with amethysts except for maybe make some jingles. There is one thing technically that amethysts can do. You can actually breed a laze with it, which is kind of crazy, but you need a shard and you need a jukebox. You also need a music disc. And this is wild too. Like you can't just spawn the allay, right? No, you have to put the jukebox down, CD inside of it, then you spawn the allay and you give it the crystal. Look at him, he's freaking dancing. And allays are the only mobs in Minecraft that can, like, look at him, he's carrying it. I actually hate that. That might have been the creepiest thing I've ever seen. And like, allays are the only mob in Minecraft that can literally, you know, well, reproduce by themselves. Every other mob needs a partner. But the allays don't. They just need amethyst. Allay not kind of look like a succubus? Huh? It's got the wings. It thinks it's cute. It's trying to lure you in. Next time I go to a mansion, I'm not freeing you from those prison cells. Like, these are the prison cells of the caves. They're spreading just so they can capture more victims, like that poor innocent cow, which I should probably release. Should probably help him out. Either way, we don't have enough evidence, but Mojang, I'm on to you, and I'm not letting this fool me for 1 second. Our next seed is coming from Taza, who's a part of the Fire Nation Discord, who says, this mansion has some weird generation. I don't know if there's anything scary about it, but be careful with a lot of weird typing at the end. Okay, evidence, weird_mansion glitch. Okay, so loads into the seed. Immediately turns down the render distance to 2. Now, this mansion looks pretty normal. Bro, there's not even a single Vindicator or Pillager in this mansion? Are they just not home? Oh, what is this? Wait, this is, okay, it just has an opening. So they just, like, what, the Pillagers forgot to build the wall in the mansion? Okay, so we go past the farm. Going back into the mansion. Whoa. Whoa, okay, that is wild. Wait, the dead, but okay, normally there's like trees in here in the mansion, and there's definitely not these like banners on the ground. Like, that is crazy. Oh, not even done yet. Okay, Taza taking us on an adventure here, huh? Wait, goes in the room, comes out. Wait a sec. Wait, did that door shut behind him? Yeah, wait, okay, if you rewind the clip, play it in slow-mo, you can see, but the door just shuts. You can barely see it. Because the whole mansion loops back around. And now he's just in a brand new biome. Starts in like a dark forest and then ends up in a jungle biome. What, dude, and there's like no walls. It's like the open mansion concept. Okay, dude, I gotta try this. Okay, we're turning down the render distance. Here we go. Okay, we're at 2. Okay, simulation is at 60. I'm matching this perfectly. 216, 250. All right, 16, 250. I want to make sure we're dialed in here. Dude, playing Minecraft for this render distance is creepy. All right, let's locate a mansion. Oh, wait. Oh, this is it, right? Wait, my mansion has pillagers. Taza, bro, you clickbaiting us, huh? All right, what are we thinking here, guys? Like the video if you think Taza's maybe clickbaiting us, because I got pillagers out of the gate. Oh, but wait, but the wall is open. Okay, Taza, I'm sorry I doubted you. I doubted you and then really believed you. Like, I flip-flopped way too quick there. Like, the walls are always missing. And then there was that, wait a second. No, wait, this isn't right. Wait, Taza is clickbaiting us. Because look at Taza's video. Yeah, this is the same exact room. Like, literally identical. Like, frame for frame, the same freaking area. But my trees are alive. Taza's trees are dead. Mine have dirt. His have sand. And there's these banners everywhere. Oh, wait, Taza's in survival. Oh, wait. Okay, Taza's in survival mode. Maybe that's it. Okay, I'm going in survival. I'm coming back. Huh? Ah, come on, man. Come on! Bro, this room is freaking, it's normal. And nothing strange about it. Wait, let me make sure the outside is the same too. I gotta make sure this is the exact same mansion as Taza. Okay, so I should come out here to the left. There should be a mushroom. Oh, that's the exact same tree. Again, like frame for frame. Nah, this is literally the exact same. Yeah, this is exactly the same mansion as Taza. We've definitely confirmed that. Yeah, he went in here. There was nothing in here though. It was like very, very, very basic. But this is the room that I'm more curious about. Oh yeah, this is the one that he looked into. And then, okay, not shut. Okay, weird. Did Taza not realize this? Like, look, okay, so like, he comes through down here to this hallway, right? Once he goes into this area of the mansion, like, Taza doesn't even know, like, how do you not notice this? This wall that just magically appears. Like, right there. Okay, like, because mine did not do that. I didn't do it. I'm too fixated on this. I need to see if the mansion shows me the jungle. Jungle. Oh, it should be. Oh, yeah. Okay, here's the stairs. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. How are we in a brand new biome? Like, we just went from the dark forest into the jungle. Well, no, okay. Whoa. Freaking panda. Oh, and there, what are you doing there? What are you, like the panda herder? I gotta turn my render distance up. I need to see this from, we need a bird's eye view of this mansion. Yeah, literally the entire thing's open. Like, what, they just didn't build anything? Right? Like, we get teleported into a new biome? Oh, we didn't get teleported into a new biome. Wait, it was just the edge of the forest biome? Wait, 2 mansions? Wait, was there always 2? I thought we were in one mansion the entire time. This is interesting. 2 different mansions that were connected. Okay, this makes sense why there was no Vindicators in his video. They all literally walked out. Like, all of them are outside. None of them are in either of the mansions. Like, again, okay, weird terrain glitch, but is there really anything scary about this seed? I would say no. But thank you, Taza. I do appreciate it. And now what happened to the living village? Did really nothing? Actually, nothing happened, man. I was so freaking... Hello? Whoa. House? Whoa, this guy was not here. Where did you freaking come from? No, this guy was definitely not here. I literally remember. No, that's one thing I've got. I've got a good memory, okay? And this guy was not here. What? What is this crevassier? Oh, dude, like, I should know better than to jump down here. But, like, I gotta. Like, when you see a hole, you gotta go into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't just not jump inside, right? Where am I? Whoa, what is this? What is this? Oh, now this is nuts, man. No way, I've never seen this before. Everything here looks like really normal, but like there's no, why are there no doors on the houses? You know, like, there's that weird myth that's still going around. Like, are there more doors or wheels in the world? And now I'm starting to think there's more wheels. Because like every single freaking house is missing a door. Is there anybody, hello, anybody home? Whoa, hold on, I heard some footsteps. Oh, wait, there's a bell down here too. Wait, this is like the same exact fountain position as the one that's above. What would a village be doing down here, man? This thing has no business being down here. But I don't see anything living about this village. Okay, all right, we're gonna venture deeper. Whoa, what is this, dude? What are you doing here, man? What is this, the void? Why are you open? Yeah, this is literally the, you can see the butts of the houses. Like, why are there bottoms out here, man? Like, this is freaking... Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Is that a word? You... Found? Oh, found you. What do you mean, found you? All right, no, I've done enough of these to know that this is kind of my time to leave. I need to get out of here. Wait, where'd my house go? Wait, wasn't it... Wait, this was the one I went down in, right? Oh, great, it's gone. Hello? Oh, no, man. No. I've had enough. I've actually had enough. I'm sorry I doubted you ever being alive, but I can literally fly faster than you can fly at me, so it doesn't even freaking... Hello? What? A wall? Of course there's a wall. Well, this is where we die. I'm sorry I doubted you ever being alive. All right? If you want to see more scary myths like this one, please click either one of these videos. That's enough for me today. These are the scariest myths in Minecraft. Information that's literally so terrifying, you'll never look at Minecraft the same. Starting with, Endermen are just villagers that fell into the void. This sounds crazy, right? And one of the scariest things about them is the fact that they only attack you after you stare into their eyes. And while that doesn't even seem scary at first, the consequences can be quite terrifying. It's almost like Endermen don't even want to attack players. But when you see them face to face, they change, almost instantly. Why is this? Here's my theory. We know Endermen have great eyesight, so it's not like they don't know when a player is around. It's like they were originally hardwired to be friendly, but something changed. Something very, very bad. What if Endermen were originally just kind creatures who didn't want to harm anybody? I get tingles thinking about this. What if they weren't Endermen from the beginning at all? Oof. Some people have been speculating that Endermen have a past that isn't just scary, it's quite sad. They say that the species was created when a young group of 7 villagers were mining in a cave, and then they hit bedrock. This bedrock wasn't like the usual one they had seen in the past. In fact, it was soft, and when they stepped on it, the poor villagers fell into the void. Then the entire floor collapsed and all the villagers fell with their other fellow villagers. That same night, villagers started spotting tall, skinny creatures with piercing purple eyes, and the scariest part, there were exactly 7 of them. These creatures then continuously started growing, populating, and became known as the Endermen. Villagers are trying to break out of Minecraft and come to the world that you and I live in right now. What are they doing in that dank, secluded mansion of theirs? With its redstone jails, elaborate altars, and hidden rooms housing strange obsidian structures? It really seems like they are plotting something. And if you watch anime like My Hero Academia or even Attack on Titan, we always know there's something hidden in the basement. And if you don't believe me, take it from the former creative manager for Minecraft, who was the person who originally made my previous statement. But notice something interesting. He is the former creative manager who left the company after just sending this message out to the public. Did he leave out of his free will? Or was this Mojang's punishment because he started to reveal some of the underlying secrets about the Illagers? I know this sounds like a stretch, but it could be true. What could they have been hiding? We know they were banished for using black magic, but what if there is more to it? What if this magic wasn't just dangerous to villagers, but it was dangerous to you and even I in the human world? The myth states that Illagers are trying to create a device with their magic to come to our human world. Goosebumps. Oh, goosebumps alert. The villagers haven't been trying to protect themselves. They've been trying to protect you and I this entire time. They're just misunderstood. Oh, dude, it just all makes sense. And this myth is about the origin of the Warden. The Warden is a terrifying mob by itself, and if you agree with me, please like this video. So if you are wondering if it has a scary backstory, you'd be absolutely correct. These sources say that the Warden isn't a modern creature, but something prehistoric. And no, it wasn't born, it was created by something. They say that thousands of years ago, the ancient builders who ruled in Minecraft and built everything had one big problem. They haven't liked the video yet. I'm just kidding. Anyways, the Wither, a giant 3-headed flying skeleton, appeared from nowhere and terrorized the nations, creating havoc and wiping out the ancient builders like literal flies. But they had just one idea to save their race. They built and built for 100 years to create the Warden. Don't you see? It all makes sense. Have you ever wondered why the Warden can't see? It's because it doesn't have organic flesh or eyes. It's like a machine. In fact, a killing machine. And the Warden destroyed the Wither within minutes, and the builders were finally set free, or so they thought. They made the Warden to destroy, and well, it destroyed. It wiped out the entire race of ancient builders, and their greatest creation became their greatest destruction. And just 1,000 years later, the Wardens are still deep in the cities of the old ancient builders, just waiting for a poor and unfortunate player to come by. This explains the deep, dark skulk veins and so much more. Just like how pigs are actually the secret overlords of Minecraft. This one might sound silly, but you have to hear me out. Pigs are the leaders behind one of Minecraft's darkest conspiracies. What do pigs like to eat? Carrots. What are the rarest drops from zombies? Carrots. I have a question for you. Why do you think that zombies go around attacking villages? You might think it's because they want to kill villagers, but that's not quite the only truth. It's for carrots. And why would zombies need carrots, you ask? To feed their masters, the freaking pigs in Minecraft. But it doesn't stop there. In fact, oh my gosh, I got so excited I choked. In fact, it only goes so much deeper. What do villagers grow for food besides weeds? That's right, carrots. And no, this is not a coincidence, you see. There's something funny you've never noticed about villages. In the animal pens, one animal is always missing. Can you guess which animal it is? That's right, the pigs. That's because the villagers don't even dare to imprison them. Only the bravest manage before dying mysterious deaths. And this plot still continues to thicken. What do you find in pillager outposts? That's right, carrots again. Do pillagers unknowingly serve the same lord as their nemesis? Here's the last knot to tie all of these together. How were creepers made in the beginning? That's right, from the pig. But why, Preston? What if pigs were angry at players for killing their brethren for food, and so they created the most devastating enemy that haunts players to this day for ultimate revenge? And what if they created something larger to completely take over Minecraft itself? Whatever you do, just know they will be hunting you. And that's why I'm filming this video from the safety of my home instead of my office, because the pigs are always watching. This sea monster was removed from Minecraft because it deleted a player in real life. When you think of scary creatures in Minecraft, you probably don't even think about something from the sea. I mean, the creepiest thing in the ocean is the Elder Guardian. Let's be honest, that isn't frightening in the least, it's just annoying. Not to mention that he's not even a real boss. But have you ever questioned that there's a reason for this? That's right, we're getting spicy. We're going deep, baby. What if there was another mob intended to be the boss? You won't see anything I'm about to tell you anywhere on the internet, and that is because Mojang doesn't want you to see it. Players who won't even let me tell you their name have helped me uncover some of the secrets about this. Legally, I have to say this is speculation, but I believe that every word of this is actually true. The players state that on the 14th of July in 2018, a big new update dropped to Minecraft, and it had a brand new boss. This boss was located in the ocean. It was not the Elder Guardian, however, and players couldn't locate it anywhere. 47 hours later, a player did manage to find it, but he didn't realize just how extremely unlucky he was to have done so. Immediately, the player's name was no longer found in Mojang's game files, and just a few moments later, the update was removed and then re-added to the game. The creepiest part is that no one has seen the player since, and this was never resolved. So what happened to them? The player's name was Safrine the Bold, and this was the last screenshot to have ever been seen of him in game. And if you like this one, they're only gonna get better, so don't go anywhere. Mobs that have been scrapped by Minecraft aren't deleted from the game, they're just hidden inside of the void. One of Minecraft's most exciting events is the mob vote, except for when the glow squid was chosen. Thanks, Dream. Personal vendettas aside, players from all around the world choose between 3 to 4 new mobs to be added to the game. And we have some of Minecraft's most iconic mobs thanks to the community vote, such as the llama and even the panda. But have you ever wondered what happened to the mobs that weren't selected? Were they just tossed to the side, never to be thought of again? No, that can't be right, because footage of them actually exist on YouTube. Does this mean that the mobs that didn't get the votes are still in the game and they haven't been deleted? If so, where did they go and what are they doing right now? We just pressed the reset button at firemerch.com. We have a brand new website with over 20 new products all through Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Do not miss the fire this weekend. Are they being held captive in the woodland mansions beneath? Or in the outposts by the illagers? Are they being held within bastions or fortresses by even the hoglins? But we haven't seen anything near those locations before though, so they probably aren't there. That's when it hit me and then I remembered. What is the one location in all of Minecraft that a player is not allowed to go no matter what? A place that you die even if you go into creative mode. A place that you can't even survive while cheating in spectator mode. The Void. That's right, guys. The freaking Void. All of the forgotten mobs are at the bottom of the void, just waiting to be freed from their prison. But eventually, a player will be strong enough and figure out how to survive the void and free every single community mob that is stuck and trapped down there. And I'm not quitting Minecraft until they're free. Zombies are just undead Steves. Zombies are the most annoying vanilla mob in Minecraft. They couldn't possibly have a dark history, right? I wish that was true. See, if you look very close at the zombies' clothes, you'll notice 2 very interesting details. 1, every single one of them is wearing the same thing. 2, they look eerily similar to Steve's clothes. And no, they don't just look similar, they are identical, not fraternal. And does that mean that every zombie is a Steve that has died? That is pretty scary. And it even seems plausible, but I think that there's even more to this myth. There have been too many reports of players seeing zombies coming straight out of woodland mansions. And if you don't believe me, why don't you just hear from some of our live witnesses?
I've seen it every day.
This dark truth made me think. What if the zombie who went into the woodland mansion wasn't a zombie when they walked in? What if it was Steve? What if the illagers captured him to run experiments, but their experiments failed? Could they have been doing tests on Steve and then accidentally created the zombie? And even worse, was the zombie cloned? And we know that cloning is possible because of the Star Wars movie Attack of the Clones. That would explain why millions of them roam the world and why they all resemble Steve. This is almost similar to Attack on Titan, man. The only thing that gets darker than this is the fact that Allays are tortured souls. Most people think Allays are great, one of Minecraft's newest additions. These cute ghost-like creatures bring you items, and they are very helpful in general. Unfortunately, it turns out that one of the most wholesome little mobs in the game is also one of the most tragic backstories. Some players have experienced allays dying in unusual ways. They say that allays that died in their game had their own custom death message. The creepy part, the allays had names. And not generic names like Allay 1, 2, and 3, but names like John, Sarah, Smith, Preston, real human names. Death messages like John has died from fall damage got me thinking, why would these cute little mobs have human names? Were they named after the developers as an Easter egg? Or is there something darker at play here? What are allays? That's right, ghosts. But the question of the hour, from what mob? They can't be from any villager or hostile mob because we don't see the ghosts that appear from them. But then I did more research, and what I found sent shivers down my spine. In 2020, a list of unfortunate players that had passed away while playing the game was released. Among these names, John and Sarah, even Preston. And if you check the time, it's the exact day that allays were released. And this furthers the truth that allays are just tortured souls that have been released into Minecraft for another chance at life like reincarnation. The true origin story of Entity 303. Entity 303, just hearing that name gives me shivers. This scary creature is one of Minecraft's most notorious killers and one of its scariest myths. There are thousands of videos about this creature just on YouTube alone. But unlike the others, what if I told you that Entity 303 wasn't just a story, but that he's real? Or should I say, they? You might have heard the creepy stories about the entity invading players' servers and causing terrifying things to happen. But have you ever wondered where the entity comes from? It's not even safe for me to tell you this information online, but I'm gonna do it anyways, because that's how dedicated I am to the truth, so please subscribe. In 2014, Notch, the creator of Minecraft, fired an employee. Why was this? Because the employee wanted Minecraft to have an extremely scary mode added to the game. In this mode, all damage in the game would directly hurt the player in real life. In fact, somebody literally just announced they've managed to make a VR headset that if you die in the game, you die in real life. He claimed there wouldn't be too much harm done and that it would increase the immersion for the players. But Notch, of course, saw through what he was trying to do by putting this dangerous mechanic in the game and unfortunately had to let him go. And from that day on, the former employee started to take revenge on Mojang and Minecraft players alike. He is said to have created a whole team of hackers going by the usernames 303mojang.com303 and entity.303. If anyone had any files in their computer named anything with 303, then his hackers were already on your computer and it was already over. 303 would hack into players' worlds, corrupt them, and they would never see them again, in-game and in real life. And the scariest part about this is that they haven't been caught. So check your computer, tablet, iPhone, console, check the comments of this video, and if you see anything with the numbers 303, it might be too late. The true story of the Ender Dragon. It is widely thought that the Ender Dragon is controlling the Endermen, ruling them and keeping them there in the end. And once you defeat the Ender Dragon, you free the end. But that's not the full story. First of all, did you know that the Ender Dragon has an actual name? Confirmed by the creator of Minecraft, it's Gene. And no, not Gene from Attack on Titan. If this is just a final boss in a video game, why would it need to be given an actual name? For that, I had to dig so deep, man. The end has actually left us with clues that the end was populated with many different Ender Dragons. Just look at the front of the end ships, and you will find the old heads of Ender Dragons. Was there once a massive population that hunted dragons at one time, similar to the prehistoric dinosaurs in our world? But why was this ancient civilization even hunting dragons in the first place? Was this all just a game for them to conquer the one final thing left in the game of Minecraft? Was it all to capture the ability of flight found in the Elytra wings? While this does make some sense, it does not explain why they would leave one final Ender Dragon in the end. Could the final dragon not even be a dragon at all? Could one of the ancient civilization people have been Jean all along? Maybe Jean did not like that her people were killing the dragons and tried to stop them. However, her attempt was unsuccessful and the ancient civilization captured her and performed a terrible transformation ritual on her, turning her into the beast that is known as the Ender Dragon that she once so desperately tried to protect. And this would even explain the Ender Crystals as well. These Ender Crystals were placed to keep her alive forever, to live in an eternity trapped as an Ender Dragon in the end. And so my theory is that when you defeat the Ender Dragon in the end, you're not saving the Endermen, you're actually freeing Jean from the curse that she has been under for so long. The truth about phantoms. What actually are they? Are they even real? As you know, phantoms only appear after you haven't slept for 3 days. And don't worry, I tested this in real life. They don't exist. Thank God, they're only in Minecraft. And they increase in number the longer you don't sleep. But these are the only mobs in Minecraft that do this. Could this all be a figment of your imagination? In fact, a hallucination? So it got me thinking, are they even actually attacking you? In real life, when you lose sleep, it affects your mind and your body. It's terrible for you. You don't think clearly, eye-hand coordination decreases, your memory is wrong, and that's just after one night of not sleeping. The longer you don't sleep, the worse the symptoms get. And after 3 days without sleeping is when the real crazy stuff begins. Now think back to phantoms. They only appear after you stop sleeping for 3 days. Do you think this is a coincidence? I don't. But how does that explain you losing health in Minecraft? It's been scientifically proven that after 3 days with no sleep that your body actually begins to harm itself, and this is why you have to get rest. And if you continue not sleeping, the worst of all can happen. You guessed it. Death. Which is exactly what happens in Minecraft if we continue to disregard sleep. More phantoms, more pain, more hallucinations, and if we're not lucky, death. And if you're not sold on this yet, you can actually look up the definition of phantom. And you will find that the meaning of this word when you Google it is a figment of your imagination.